It's Sunday and it's dark outside. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the podcast. Welcome to this amazing live stream. I've got my buddy, the Bad Luck Bear, Poseidon, in front of me.
Oh, yeah.
Poseidon, what the fuck was that? Were you channeling your inner Rick Ross?
Huh?
What?
Ricky Rose.
Is that what you're doing?
Gold roses.
You okay, Bad Luck Bear?
Bad Luck Bear. Why are you calling me Bad Luck
Because
Bear?
all you've had all day is bad luck.
I think I woke up on the... Actually, I didn't wake up on the wrong side of the bed. I didn't even sleep in my bed. I fell asleep on the couch because I was tired.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't really tired. I just fell asleep.
You woke up on the wrong side of the tent, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, and I don't know. I just felt like today was going to be weird. Like I kept stubbing my toe in
Today's
my
not your day.
Yeah.
Today is not Poseidon's day. He's a little bit... He's in a mood. He's in a bit of a mood, but I think we could snap him out of it
Yeah.
just by asking about his ridiculous life. So here's the thing.
Yes.
I think Mike is going to announce this week. I believe we're going to find out. We might do a couple of 2 drink minimum lives at the Bordel in front of a live studio audience next weekend, maybe.
Very
We might do
excited.
that. And we might use those as our Christmas and New Year's episodes.
Oh, that's dope.
So they might have themes
Can I wear a Santa Claus hat?
if you want to.
Yes.
Yeah. And we'll ask you
Can
about
I
your
literally fully
childhood.
dress up as Santa Claus?
If you want to, yeah.
Yes.
You're not going to do it.
Yes, I am.
Where are you going to get a Santa costume?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Okay.
I know people.
Okay. Is that how your dad robs houses? I'm Santa Claus, bro. Is that what he does? No. I'm just exchanging the gifts. I'm taking the ones your parents bought you and stealing them. Exchanging them with memories. It's already in his wardrobe, probably, yeah. So welcome, everybody. We got Caroline Jackson all the way from the UK. Spider Guard's here. Flat Cat, welcome. Fred Pitt is here. People are joining in the chat right now. They allowed me to do something, but I don't know how it works. The YouTube sent me an email, and they said now people in your chat are allowed to send stickers.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, they assume that this is an
I hope-
LGBTQ live stream, but
I
it's
hope
not.
I hope it's very aggressive racist stickers.
No, you can't. I don't think you could choose this. I don't know how it works because I don't see them on my end. On my end, I see smiley faces.
Oh,
I think I have to log in as like just a regular user,
Then what was the point
I don't know.
of sending you that email if you can't even see them?
just to let me know. By the way, if you see stickers, bro, don't panic. It's a new feature. Anyway, so we got that. Poseidon and I went to St. Jerome yesterday.
Oh shit!
We drove. What is it? 40 minutes?
45 minutes.
Not even.
Yeah, not even.
Not even. It took like a half hour.
Well, don't forget Park X.
yeah. No, we weren't
So,
far. We're
yeah.
on the highway.
But
Yeah.
for other people, it would be 45 minutes.
People that drive normal, like buffoons.
Yeah, basically, like today.
Yeah, we went. Mike had a show out there, and Preach was there to open an MC.
Yeah.
And then Mike threw me on for a couple of minutes to do French. It's my first real French show.
French
Yeah.
rodeo.
Yeah, and it was fun. It was fun. I translated some jokes. I did them in French, and it was great.
Yeah.
God damn. Yeah. Now it
Spoiler
motivated
alert.
me. Spoiler alert! I'm gonna start doing it in French now.
Yay.
Yeah, I think there's an opportunity there. I'm surprised they laughed. But again, the harder I went, the crazier shit I said, the
Yeah.
more they were like, "All right, we're on board with this psychopath." It was good. It was a
The
good
stage
time.
was really nice.
Yeah, that fucking theater in Saint
Yeah.
Jerome's. What is it? Was it something? Alain Vignon. What the fuck was it?
Galen.
I forgot what it was. It was a nice. It's a brand new place. It
Yeah,
hasn't been
yeah.
a year, I think.
2 years, I think.
Yeah, it's super. Oh, really?
Yeah,
It's
that's
super
what the guy
nice.
said.
Super nice. Nice little. But what do you do in Saint Jerome? Like, what do people do there?
Go to shows.
That's not. I mean, like career wise. Like, do a lot of people live there?
career wise. Oh, they have farms, I guess.
Oh, Mo Decker is in the chat, finally getting to watch us live, is what Mo is saying. Yeah, we're funner live because I actually read the chats. Well, sometimes I don't because they come in too fast. But normally I try to read the chats. But sometimes it's just people keep...
Yeah.
And then by the time I look back, I missed your shit.
Yeah.
So that happens a lot.
But like Saint Jerome, I guess they landscaping.
It's all
farming.
Brazilian waxes and stuff. Yo,
No.
so on the way here, I went and I purchased a game that I won't be able to play yet, but I purchased Death Stranding.
Oh.
You were with me. Why are you surprised? So I purchased that, and I have it now here. And I'm thinking about this week maybe starting, maybe streaming it up. People can watch that shit.
Yeah. On Twitch.
Yeah, because I could do it for my PS4.
I feel like it's a game you gotta.
I think I have to dedicate, like okay, 1 hour and a half today, and
It's
just
gonna-
sit there and play it.
It's gonna be like a part-time job.
Okay, maybe not like that, but I mean,
But like when you play, like no distractions, no cell phone. You're just
yeah,
in the
it
game.
takes commitment. I can't do
You
what
know
I
what I
normally
mean?
do
Yeah.
with 50 things at once.
Yeah.
But I got to finish up this script.
Because even me, what I do is like I play Call of Duty, bro. or any other game for that matter, online game. And in between sessions, bro, I have like my iPad open playing a game on automatic. I fucking this on my phone and blah,
Yeah,
blah,
you're
blah.
a mental patient. That's a different story.
Yeah, bro, my computer blasting music in the
You gotta
background.
get other hobbies. That's a bit much. Just everything trying to stimulate you and nothing works.
Yeah,
Just-
nothing works anymore.
Nothing will ever replace cock. So here's the thing. I gotta finish that script that I'm editing that I was contracted to do. I gotta hand it in tomorrow. I'm almost done.
Do you have a time frame?
No, just tomorrow, end of day, whatever.
Oh, okay.
In the morning, I'll be done, and then I'll spend a couple of hours. Like I'll stay away from it for a couple hours. Then I'll just go back into it for like an hour just to make sure there's no spelling mistakes.
Yeah,
like
rehearse. Not rehearse.
read over, just make sure that every
Proofread.
scene makes sense. Yeah, proofread. Because fuck, the person who wrote the version before me. Goddamn. There's no way that's a human being. That's not how people speak, right? So I was the only reason why I'm excited to write that is just because one of the guys in it that actually signed on is the guy who played the Shredder in the New Ninja
Oh
Turtles.
yeah, you told me.
I like that actor, so I was like, oh, this guy.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, then I want to write this. It's this movie. I don't know how much I could talk about it. But one of the one of the things I asked for was the credits for writing. So it's gonna be public once it's out, I guess. But I'll wait now.
Yeah. And you did what I've read so far. You did.
Well, look, I'm gonna tell you
fantastic
something.
job.
I had like Poseidon just to make sure I'm not fucking crazy. I made him read the original that I was given, the original script that was written for this, and then my version, like certain scenes.
Side by side, yeah.
So and not telling him this is mine, this is theirs. Just be like, hey, what do you think of this? And then Poseidon at some points was just like, bro, what? I don't understand any of this. And I would let him read the other one, which is the one that I wrote. And he's like, oh, this makes sense now. I can picture this. Well, who wrote this other shit? So I was like, all right. That's how I know that it's going to be fine. That's how I know they're going to like it.
If I can read it and picture it, you're good.
But I knew they were going to like it because when I did the test,
Yeah.
like 10 pages, when they got back to me, they're like, no, we want you to do the whole thing. So I was like, okay, it works.
Nice.
Yeah, they got a sense of humor. So that's my main priority. Once that's done, second priority is finishing up the script for Rob, our boy Robbie Sheehan.
Yes.
Sending him that thing by next Saturday. So that's done.
Yeah.
So when they finish filming everything, like he could fully look at it, dive into all that shit, and then all the rest.
In other words.
It's basically another week of writing,
Yeah.
and then I'm done with the writing. I get back into my regular flow.
And in other words, big things coming, man.
Yeah, big things coming if everything works out. Yeah, big things coming. We're trying. We're working hard. We're doing multiple things.
Goddamn right.
Yeah. Let's see. Will I be doing shows in the city? You're gonna be in town. You'd love to see me perform. I should be. I'm always performing. I don't always put them up on my calendar. The only thing I put on my dates now is when it's like my 1 hour, right? So that if people come out, they come out for something big. So the rest I do. I know with Mike, I'm doing another one of his shows. I'm doing another because he liked me in French. He was good, so I'm gonna do another one with him. And I post like I'll tweet or put on my Facebook when I'm doing something in the city. But for sure, between now and the holidays, for sure, I'm always doing something. Like the past couple weeks here, I say I don't do enough comedy, and every week we leave here and go to the Comedy Nest.
Yeah.
So, you'll definitely Mode. You'll get a chance to see me for sure. Now the question is, will you see me in English and French? Because now I'm gonna start doing more and more French too.
Yeah, now you're going to be, next thing you know, bro, you're going to start doing comedy in Spanish.
No, never. No, it's not that. It's just there's no way I'll be as comfortable.
No, I know, but.
Because my biggest hiccup with French was I thought people were gonna hate my accent.
Yeah.
Turns out it's the fucking
It's
opposite.
the opposite. They love your accent.
Yeah, so I was like, all right, let's do this shit. Let's do it. Frank, I'm not gonna be in Magog, Frank, and I'll tell you why, Frank, because Magog sounds like a satanic village, so there's no way I'm doing that shit. But no, I'm not. I don't know who's. It might be John Thomas Jobe. I'm not sure who he has for Magog, but
Well,
I'm
'cause
gonna be in another one.
Because in French, it's Magog.
Yeah, it sounds better in French.
Yeah.
Magog. Yeah, it
Magog.
sounds- But Magog in English.
Magog!
English, a lot of words sometimes sound very aggressive.
It is very. Magog!
Yeah,
Where you from?
it's like German.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, where you from? Magog!
Yeah, no, that's somebody who has Tourette's, bro. That's something else. Nobody talks like that. Where are you from? Nobody says that. Man. It's like, are you okay? What's up with those chromosomes? You watermelon head motherfucker. Magog. Nobody says that. So Epstein didn't kill himself. I just want people to know that, in case you guys forgot. Oh, there's Naila. That you're asking this, Naila, because you missed the first half of this. Because I already said I literally have it with me. I just purchased The Stranding of the Death, so it's gonna happen. I'm gonna dive right into that shit, but not yet. In a week.
You know, I made some pretty cool merch, eh? For Death Stranding.
You made
Kojima.
Kojima's a gangster.
He made some pretty cool merch. Like, he made some nice watches.
Nyla, you got any of these watches in hand? You know anything about this? You know anything about this fucking merch? I don't care about the watches. I have two watches.
One of them is I have two watches.
Like that's it. I have two watches. I always wear one. Like I
One
don't
of them
care
is
about.
white with a leather strap, and one of them is gold with a
Man, I
metal
care about
strap.
shirts and sweaters.
Yeah.
Like you saw the merch that Preach and ABBA are making.
Oh yeah, that's
Preach,
dope.
I'm gonna buy
That's
one
dope.
from them when they make the new one.
Oh, I just bought a piece of merch as well, by the way. I showed it to you.
Oh wait, don't say anything. It's not
Yeah.
merch. It's just he's gonna
Well-
wear a specific sweater on the show soon on 2 Drink Minimum
Yeah.
when it arrives.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert: Kim Jong may be on it. It's gonna be funny.
Yeah. It's
So-
such a me sweater too. I find
It is a U sweater. It's
Yeah.
definitely a U sweater.
you know, because I feel like I don't have enough hoodies.
You
Like,
have more than enough.
I have 3 hoodies.
Really?
Yeah. I have this one. I have the Sons of Bitches.
I have 27 hoodies.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
Why did I say that?
But they're all different colors. I have baby blue,
Yeah, obviously.
black, I have gold trim, white.
Yeah.
One of my fucking sweaters, my fucking rare champion sweaters that goddamn Derek Sagan stole. Again, not forgiven, Derek. Not forgiven, Derek.
One of them, it has it's a light gray and it has gold zippers, like gold little trims. It says something about fame, something famous, something finally famous or bullshit like that.
I don't care.
Yeah, I know.
I tried to care. I tried so hard inside. I was like, do I care? I don't give a shit. I know I want to, but not really. Yo, so yeah, one more week of writing. Finish up all my writing assignments and then focus on other shit. I think we're gonna have to pre-record some episodes
4?
for the holidays
Ah, yes.
because everyone's gonna be on vacation for like 2 weeks.
Of 2 DM or
2 DM.
Okay.
We're not gonna pre-record a live stream. And they'd be like, no, we're live, guys. No, just for. I think live streams we might not lose any
Okay.
because they fall on Sundays and I don't think do the holidays fall on Sundays. I think they both fall on Wednesdays this year. They fall on the same day.
Yeah, no, you're right. I think so. Look, because people were all excited in some memes and shit or on Twitter or whatever. Like for 2020, they're all falling on Friday.
Oh, that's nice.
Halloween, Christmas, and New Year's.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. Except unless the mayor decides to change Halloween next
Ah,
year.
yes. We didn't take that into consideration.
Yeah, by the way, that shit doesn't. I don't know if I said this already, but it makes me angry. If you change the day, then it's not that day anymore, right?
Yeah.
Christmas on the 26th is not Christmas. It's a random gift giving day, right?
Yeah.
It's not just.
Yeah, like this year it's on Wednesdays.
That's what I
and
said,
then
yeah.
2020, Christmas is on Friday, and New Year's Day, New Year's Eve is Thursday, and then New Year's Day is Friday.
Again, I feel like you're putting so much energy into nonsense.
Well, it's not nonsense.
It is. It is. When somebody tells you, do you know who the leader of the country is? No, but in 2020, Christmas and New Year's are going to fall on Friday. Like, oh, fuck, this guy's a moron. This guy's a goddamn buffoon.
Shit.
You feeling better now a bit?
Yeah.
Your anger's leaving?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Okay. Is it because of me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then. Good. I feel good about that. So tickets to Sherbrooke went on sale last week, but it's a long ways away, so you don't got to rush. When is it? April 3rd.
April 3rd.
What is that? 6 months away, bro? April's a long time away.
It is. It is.
I put them up really early.
Yeah, but someone can get them as Christmas gifts.
So that's why I did it.
Yeah.
That's why I did it.
Otherwise, you would have done it.
I would have done it in like February.
Yeah.
Yeah.
February's are good.
Yeah, February's a good. The only reason I did it
Gives
now
a
is because
whole
the holidays.
month, Yeah.
Oh, and then there's a show. Oh no, it's not. That's March, I think. Me, Guido, and Massimo. What
yeah.
the fuck's wrong with me? Massimo, who I think we're gonna have on Pantelis Live next Sunday.
Oh.
I was supposed to have him on this week, but he's filming something. So I think the three of us are doing it in March at the Leonardo da Vinci Center. We're gonna sell tickets soon.
Really?
Yeah, it's nice over there.
It's a nice venue.
Yeah,
What day of the week is it?
I think it's a Friday or a Saturday.
Oh, nice. I'd
Yeah.
like to go.
Yeah, you're gonna come for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's a fucking. It's a little pricey to fucking book though. That was my only thing. I go, why isn't this cutting into like margins?
They're
like-
using the name. It's the Leonardo da Vinci Center.
Nobody gives a
man.
fuck, bro. The only Leonardo da Vinci that people care about is the one from Assassin's Creed. All right, if he's not making super cool weapons and he's not helping me fly around, I don't give a shit, bro.
With that fucking parachute thing imaging there.
Yeah, bro, it's so much fun.
I know. I
The
remember
best.
that.
I don't care what anybody says. The best Assassin's Creed 2. Oh, Tobias is cheering everyone in the chat. Cheers to the fellow fans of the show. Speaking of Assassin's Creed, I know I'm talking more about video games today than I normally do. However, something interesting. I was looking. Remember, I showed you the video yesterday before we left for Saint Jerome. I was just watching that recap of the timeline of Assassin's Creed.
Oh yeah.
Somebody, maybe Nyla knows because she's into the games. The writer, I believe, changed. The main writer of Assassin's Creed. Did they change after Assassin's Creed 2?
Yeah, she did.
She
After
did,
Brotherhood, I think. Specifically.
Because it's so different, right? And that writing then was so much better because what they did is they took historical events and they made you be like, well, what if aliens, right?
Yeah,
So it was fucking cool.
Yeah.
Whereas then it just got wacky
Yeah.
after that.
Yeah.
You know? So they're like, what if, aliens were here? And what are the stuff it says here? They were really talking about aliens, not angels, all that. Kind of like Ancient Aliens.
Yeah.
So it made it so much fucking cooler.
Yeah, it made it very interesting.
Yeah, like
I lost interest after Brotherhood. I tried to play Revelations.
I don't believe in Brotherhood. It's because your brothers are shit. That's why you lost like an interest after Brotherhood. You're shit brothers, bro. That's why.
I do have shit brothers.
I know. That's why.
After remember what I told you? Yeah.
How can I forget?
Yeah. Anyways, so what was I saying? Yeah, 3 was weird, man. 3 was weird. I didn't even beat 3, but I watched on YouTube. Like I couldn't finish it, but you can go on YouTube and watch the cutscenes.
Yeah.
And I watched all the cutscenes, and after watching the cutscenes, I was like, "What the fuck happened?"
It's just the multiplayer Brotherhood was super fun. Nyla says, "Yeah, you know
I
what?
remember that.
Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood, they went hand in hand. Those were fucking amazing games.
No.
I didn't even like the first Assassin's Creed. I thought it was boring. It was only the second one I liked, and then Brotherhood, and that's it.
Yeah. And then Revelations was blech.
The only thing I liked about Revelations was it was in Constantinople and had a Sophia. That's it.
Yeah.
You could climb on top of it.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty dope.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I saw was happening all across Europe, sir. People once again panicking over the weather. Panicking, sir. Panicking.
But the weather comes and goes.
Yeah, but they don't know that. Everybody's told that you're gonna die.
Oh.
Everybody gets scared. Yeah, the climate is changing, guys. That's what happens. But calm your fucking tits, all right? And notice that this always happens whenever there's something people don't want to talk about,
Yeah.
right? Whenever there's a fucking scandal.
Like the fact that Epstein didn't kill himself.
Yeah, exactly. Whenever there's a fucking scandal, they're like, by the way, guys, we're gonna die next month. Holy shit! And they put
Fear mongering.
Yeah, that's all it is fear mongering. It's like, calm the fuck down,
Man, people gotta chill, bro.
right?
Like people are forgetting. Like there used to be catastrophic events like this throughout all of human history.
Nothing catastrophic has happened, sir. The most catastrophic things that happen are us. But another thing that we fuck around on.
Well,
Why
like
do
Pompeii.
circuses exist, bro? You know, zoos. Zoos. How come zoos exist? When I was young, I used to think zoos were the coolest place on the planet. I was like, fucking zoos, bro. There's goddamn giraffes and shit. And now that I think about it, I go, that is prison. This is random animals you put them in jail.
Well, it depends on the zoos. There are some open air zoos.
Stop saying open air zoos. Are you talking about a safari, dickhead?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a different thing. Still weird, but zoos, bro. Why do zoos exist? That's just you're imprisoning people. And you're like, look at them. Look at these gorillas.
Bro, never forget Harambe, bro.
Fucking zoos, bro.
Dicks out for Harambe.
Yeah, isn't that crazy that we still have zoos though? That we know?
It is. But like, it makes money again, man.
But
whatever makes money, people
Yeah,
are gonna find a way to capitalize on it. You know. Like zoos make a shit ton of money.
Yeah, I'm not saying they don't, dickhead. I'm not saying why would you do this? You guys are losing money. Obviously not. They wouldn't.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, isn't it weird? Isn't it fucking weird that they still exist? Nobody says anything. Zeus is zoos, exactly. Fucking zoos, bro. Poor animals.
Yeah. I know.
Imagine you're in jail. You're a slave. You're like, what did I do? I was in the savannah. I was running around.
But some of them in some zoos, they're very well taken care
No,
of.
they're not.
They live very cushy lives. No,
That's like what they say about Canadian prisons. Like a lot of them, you get ice cream, you just chill. It's like school.
that's not true.
You're still in prison, yeah? A lot of prisons are shit.
Really?
Yeah, Canada's not like the States, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But you also get raped in the ass. So I mean,
No, not every prison.
Oh,
Not every prisoner, sir. You watch yourself. Yeah.
I'm way too pretty for prison.
$9 Cuban hookers?
What?
Because Gapes goes, poor animals. And then he talks about you with your $9 hookers.
Hey, I was contributing to the economy.
Sex trafficking.
No, what the hell, bro?
Well, yeah, that's the economy you were. What did you think you were doing? You're like, bro, with every girl I bang here, they plant a tree.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna start a whorehouse like that for every fucking hooker that people buy. Well, buy like for every hooker that they fuck, planting a tree, bro.
Is that going to be your motto?
I'm gonna save the
Every
planet.
time one of these hookers gets fucked, I plant a tree. If one of them disappears, I'm burning down a fucking orphanage, though. Don't play games. I'm setting
Well, no.
fire to an animal shelter.
The orphanage is where I get them from.
The trees.
No.
The hookers, bro. You're kidnapping kids now.
No. I wait till they're of age.
So, you're Epstein Light. You're Jeffrey Fatstein. Okay.
No, we gotta maintain it. We gotta keep it ethical, right?
Yeah, there's videos, Tobias, of the second stage because it was all being filmed. So I don't know what they're gonna do with it, but they have it. But what would they do? Why would they come out with it? I don't want them to come out. Well, actually, they could come out. It was funny, actually.
Did you hear what I said?
I don't know what they're gonna do with the videos, Tobias. I don't know what they. Everyone there who saw it live got to enjoy it, but I don't know. I think they wanted the videos in case something happens. I don't know why they needed the videos. Jeffrey Blanc,
Oh.
welcome.
Oh, by the way, I want to ask people who
Yeah.
bought the new Call of Duty.
Then ask them, guys, who bought the new? Which one of you fuckers? You asked it like one person bought this. Who bought the new Call of Duty, guys?
Well, how many people? Yeah, did anyone like? Because I'm asking if anyone wants to play online with me. Because there's cross-platform play.
Yeah, I've already said this, Poseidon. If you're interested, you go to our Discord, of which I will share right now.
Yes.
And tell the homies on the Discord. That's where the homies chill.
Yes. But I'm gonna say it now too.
Don't.
If you wanna,
I'm gonna say not don't, guys.
Don't.
If you're gonna play guns with me, guys, may I have bazookas,
you want
guys?
shoot pew pew pew, you know.
Yeah, may I have bazookas, guys?
Pew, pew, pew.
When am I gonna be in Ottawa? Actually, funny story. I was talking to Jer Alain yesterday. He was hanging out, drinking as he does, and he said he wanted me to go to Gatineau. Wants to hook it up, but he says if I go to Gatineau, I have to do it in French. So what I might do is do a show in French in Gatineau and an English show in Ottawa, which is kind of the same thing to me. To me, it's one neighborhood. But also, I'm insane. To me, everything outside of Montreal, all of Canada to me is a neighborhood called Canada. and then there's Quebec. That's it. There's that neighborhood, Canada. Different streets.
Our neighbors, bro.
Yeah. Let's say I watched the regular posted show twice. I didn't see you. Do you know Crowder from his being Canadian? No, I don't know him from being Canadian. I just know him because I started working with him in January of last year, I think. I do I do comedy writing for them. So that's when I knew. Yeah, I didn't know him personally. I met him, like now we know each other, but I didn't know him before.
Man, I met him in
I didn't know him
elementary.
before the job.
I met him in elementary.
Yeah, I got the job offer, and that's how I met him. Yeah. Let's see. JP, I don't know when I got to talk to Jer. I was supposed to do a corporate gig at the end of the month in Ottawa.
Give me a minute.
Talk with I was supposed to do a corporate gig in Ottawa, but I had to cancel because I got a filming that fell on the same day, and I can't change. So I don't know when I'll be back. I was actually speaking with Emil came this morning. He passed by the house, so I was talking to him about the dates. Just all around Quebec and Ontario and all that shit. So we're talking about 2020, what we're gonna do. So we'll figure it out. We're adding as many dates as possible. I didn't like when we set out in September to start booking stuff. I didn't realize the amount of like cities and the amount of people that wanted to come out and watch. And then now when I start doing it in French, it's even more. Like a lot of people want to see it in French. So I'm trying my best to manage everything. I'll get around to everywhere. Like I don't care as long as it's booked. I'll come. It's just everyone's scrambling trying to make sense of everything. Because you have to understand, it's been a crazy year for me. So just like I'm trying my best to keep my head above water, trying to manage everything. But I want to get out. That's what I want to be doing more than anything is just stand up, just doing my hour right now, running it before I film it because I want to film it in May and then put up on YouTube for everyone, just so everyone could see it, and then start on the new one. So my goal is to just get out and do all this shit. So there's that. But, writing takes a lot of time now because it pays. And it's just fun. Like, I like to write, too. And I want to finish all the shit that I promised I was going to get done for people and all the shit that people paid for already. I want to get done at least this week, get it out, and then shift focus again and try to bring this tour to, like, an organized position where people know where the fuck I'm going to be. Bring Jan and have him do a mini doc. I'm going to talk to Jan. Because I think he'd like to do shit like that. First of all, he likes going on the road, and he likes filming this stuff and doing his little documentaries. Plus, he has a lot of fun with Poseidon. He fucking loves being around Poseidon. He makes him laugh a lot. So I think it's not a bad idea. I might talk to him next week because I think we're doing a live 2 drink minimum, I said, at the Bordel. Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, if you're in Montreal or in the area and you like coming down, I think we're going to confirm this week with Mike, but I believe next week, because I don't think Suzukut is doing a live. So we might just go to the Bordel, and I don't know if tickets are free or if they're like really cheap, but maybe even free, just so people could book and come. And you just come watch the show live. You're in the audience, 2 drink minimum. So it's a lot of fun. And then we'll record 2 episodes and keep those for the holidays. That's what I'm understanding. But we'll see. Yeah, it's so damn hard to get tickets to the Bordel. I know it sells out shit. It sells out quick. That's why I'm going to try my best. The second I find out, I'm going to tweet, post everywhere. The second I find out for sure, like tickets are up or what we're doing with it, and I'll let you guys know. Because I remember even same thing when we did the show with, when Dave Landau came up here. It was during Just for Laughs. And like I think I had my show on Friday, and then that show was on Monday. And then we had the podcast on Tuesday Just for Laughs. But same thing. It happened in between everything, and still tickets just disappeared. And then I think that night we had trouble getting even my friends in. Like I had friends that just showed up and like, oh, can we watch the show? And it was like difficult to get them in because it sells out quick, man. They know what they're doing at the Bordel. Plus, it's rare. It's very, very rare that 2 drink minimum is done live in front of people. So far, it's happened in reality twice, and it's both been at Just for Laughs. So it's very rare. So people like to come, especially Suzukut fans. They love it because they're used to experiencing the podcast like that live, being there. So, and they don't fuck around, man. They're hardcore. They come to all that shit. As long as they speak English, and Mike's there, they get tickets right away. So everything happens pretty quickly. But yeah, so that's what's been going on. I don't know what happened to Poseidon, why he ran out in a tiff. He grabbed his cell phone, freaked out, and left. I think he's fighting on his phone. He's been getting into arguments all day. Like I said, it's been a bad luck day for him. We were watching my team playing soccer. We were up 2-0. This fucking guy shows up. They lose 3-2. Like, this motherfucker. Yeah, he's bad luck all day. And then he gets in his fucking car. Here's nothing. He didn't even need to move his car because I brought him here. But he's like, I'm going to move my car. I don't like where it's parked. I'm going to move it 2 spots in front. And when he got in his car, he reversed and almost hit a lady with her kid. Well, he hit the kid, but not hard. The kid was like shoved by his car, and then they tapped him like, yo, dude, you just hit someone. And then he went to park in the spot that he wanted, which he said he could fit a boat in, and he couldn't park the car. So he's been having a bad day. There he is. Is everything good now? Uh-oh. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good, folks. He looks angry.
It's okay. I still got stuff to handle. I'll handle them later.
But Monday, Tuesday's going to be fine or no?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it?
Yeah.
But you're angry?
I'm still angry. But it's okay. It doesn't
Very
matter.
angry?
I feel a bit... Anyways, whatever. Let's change the topic.
Okay. Well, of course, Jan Gabe still has the belt because technically, under the rules that we came up with on the spot, he's the de facto champion. He's the Gluttonfest champion. Technically, that's the real champion. The champion is the man who's holding the belt right now. It's Jan.
But he didn't have to eat a single pound of food.
It's wrestling style, bro. He came in there, he cashed in the Money in the Bank briefcase, and now he's the champ.
God damn.
And that always, by the way, even though he got the money, just so we all know, it's all on the up and up, even though most of you are aware because you follow this stuff. Poseidon's actually pissed about it. He wants that belt. Like that, he felt belonged to him.
It would make a nice decoration.
It would have made a nice decoration. So
like imagine I bring a girl over and she goes, "What's that belt for?" And I go,
shit my pants. I'm not here to brag. I'm not trying to brag, lady, but I poop myself.
I'm gonna pull a Mike Ward brag.
Yeah. I wasn't trying to brag, but I shit my pants. What do you mean? Oh, I mean exactly what I say. I took a dump, but I was wearing a diaper. It's not weird. It's not weird or anything. And I was paid $2,000, so it's not like weird. Okay. Oh, it's more than okay. It's 2,000 okays.
So when you gonna suck this dick, bitch?
Jesus Christ. You better get sucking quick, because I'm gonna shit myself. I gotta get back into the habit.
Oh shit.
So yeah, that was that was the history.
That was a strange moment.
Yeah. By the way, people who asked, that episode is still up.
Yeah, it is.
Gluttonfest on the 2 Drink Minimum channel. Yeah, you can watch that. It was 2 hours of just weirdness.
Bro, it has like a lot of views.
10,000 people watch that shit. Yeah.
Bro, more.
Yeah, I believe it. Watch. A lot of people started watching when they found out because they didn't know what was going on.
Yeah. But look, I'm gonna show you right now, bro. You're gonna.
What are you gonna show me? A video?
No. You're gonna freak out, bro. Check this out.
I'm not gonna freak out.
Oh no, never mind. I thought it had. Never mind.
It's okay.
Yeah.
The woman is excited because she thinks Poseidon does rim jobs. Poseidon says, "I don't do rim jobs. I hate cars." You know what's funny about that is that that's a Poseidon level joke.
Yeah.
That's the kind of stuff you say.
Bro, but what happened to me earlier, bro? I couldn't park my car.
Yeah, you couldn't park the car. You hit a woman's child.
Okay, I didn't hit anyone.
You hit the hit.
There's no way.
This is a hit, by the way. When the kid's going, is like that's a hit.
How about not standing behind my car?
What do you mean?
How about people don't stand behind my car?
They weren't standing behind. They were walking. You got in your car. You closed the door.
But hold on.
You turn on the engine. They're just trying to cross. They're trying to cross the sidewalk. What you have to do is you look in your mirrors. You wait till people pass, and then you reverse or you leave. What you did is you didn't look in your mirrors. They're walking. All you did is reverse, hit them. They tapped you. You're like reverse again a bit more, and then you left.
No, but if you pay attention, what happened at that street, right?
I was looking.
There's all those fences.
We were
right?
all outside watching you. I watched you, and you know what's funny is as soon as you got in the car, just the way you were acting, I was like, it would be funny if he hits these people like he's not paying attention. And 4 seconds go by, and then after all the shit you were talking about, the guy not being able to park in that spot, you couldn't park the car.
It's because I was nervous, bro. You're making me nervous.
You were nervous because I was making you nervous, not the fact that you hit a kid. Hitting the kid, that's fine. You're like, fuck that kid. But Pantelis is looking at me. This is weird. Is that what you thought?
No, because you were on my case, bro, because of the soccer game.
I was on your case because you came with your shitty luck and we lost the game because of you. And then on top of that, if that wasn't enough, you hit a child. You hit a small Pakistani child with your car.
That's technically half a child. Anyways.
It was a full kid. Fully grown child.
Well, no, because anyways, whatever. I'm not going to say.
Or were you trying to make a racist joke?
Yes.
They don't sound racist. They sound stupid.
But look, in my defense, okay? There's a bunch of metal gates there that you're not supposed to cross from there. It's blocked off because of the bricks that fell, right?
They weren't. Are you trying to make an excuse for yourself? They weren't crossing anything. They had a line walking behind your car. It was the only place they could go. They didn't do anything wrong. They were 100% in the right. You were in the wrong. 100%. They were walking where they should be walking, and you went into them. And you're lucky that they reacted like peasants. Any adult, but if you hit my kid, if you just tap my kid with your car, the savage beating you would get. They're like, oh, my father, I'm sorry to bother you. You have hit my kid. I would have killed you.
But hold on. Bear with me for a second. You're not supposed to cross there because of the construction.
Stop with your idiocy. None of what you're saying is true. You're not supposed to cross, you're not supposed to drive there. They made a walk where they were walking from. They made that so people could walk there. They were the only ones that were supposed to be there. You know what wasn't supposed to be there? The back of your fucking car. The only people supposed to be there was them walking where they're supposed to be walking.
Oh.
The back of your car wasn't supposed to reverse into them. They were 100% in the right. That's why we were all looking. We're like, is this guy fucking serious?
Oh.
That's like, you're like the kind of guy that hits a tree and goes, where the fuck did that come from? Like, it's been there for like 1,000 years, bro. Huh. Thank God nothing happened. Like, you didn't reverse harder to hit the kid.
No, I was being careful, but
no,
I,
you weren't being
look,
careful.
honestly,
the only
I-
reason why
look-
you hit the kid is because you weren't careful. But
No, but I didn't see the
even
kid.
though,
I didn't see the kid. I
'cause
saw
you're a
the people.
fucking idiot.
No, I saw the people.
So why'd you reverse into the people?
I reversed. I thought I was going to stop before hitting anyone.
You hit the kid.
But because I didn't see the kid.
Bro, you wait till the people get out, there's no more people, and then you reverse just in case. But I'm telling you,
But it was
you got
nonstop.
off,
People were-
You got off lucky. You got off lucky that the parents were a bunch of vaginas. Because if it was a real fucking parent, I would have broken your windows. Would have went crazy. Hit my kid. Think about if it was you were in his shoes and someone did that to your kid. What would you do?
Yeah, you're right.
What would you do? I'd pull you out of that fucking car, bro. Ugh. I'd pull an OJ.
O.J. Simpson?
Yeah. And be like, I don't even wear gloves, Your Honor. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got off lucky.
Yeah,
Unless
I would freak out too.
unless they just, because you parked right in front of them, so unless they're just waiting, they're like, the fat guy's going to leave. Just fucking slash your tires. You go back to spray paint
Imagine.
on your car. Oh, that would be the best. That would be the best end to Sunday. Then you won't come over for ribs. You're going to go home and cry.
No, I'm going to go commit. No, never mind.
Yeah. Oh. Alibi. But who you going to kill? You don't even know where they live.
I'll find
They
them.
fucked you. No, you don't even know what they look like. You're dead. You're done. But they won't do it. They looked so, trust me.
No, I know.
If they were going to do something, they would have done something there. Hit my kid with your car. Just thinking about it, I don't even have a kid, and I'm getting angry. I'm getting super pissed off just thinking about it.
No, but I didn't do it on purpose.
I don't care. The fuck do I care? So does that work for you? Hold on. Somebody hits your kid with their car. and you go crazy like, oh, by the way, but I didn't do it on purpose. You're like, oh, okay, that's cool, bro. Is that what it is? That's how you see if you're right or wrong. You put yourself in the other person's
No, I
shoes.
get it. But look, when I was reversing, I was paying attention. I saw there were people. I reversed. Look, I'll tell you what was going
Everything
through my
you're
head.
saying is lies.
No, but I'll tell you what was going through my head in that moment.
Yeah.
I saw the people. I reversed just a bit. I was gonna go more forward. Hold on.
But why did you reverse when there were still people behind you?
Huh?
You said you saw them, so why would you reverse?
Because some of them left, but then people kept coming, and I'm like, and then you were waiting. I'm like, fuck it. Like he's gonna keep waiting, then he's gonna get antsy that he's.
I wasn't waiting. I didn't. Even, I was staring. I was having a conversation with Costa.
Oh.
We were just talking about the game, and I was looking at you. And then when I heard the thud, I look over and I said the kid was hit. And then the dad grabs the kid, and then they just do this to you. Oh, like, calm down, sir. You almost hit my kid. You almost killed my kid. I was like, is this a real family?
But I didn't even reverse hard. I let go of the brake. That's it. I didn't even press on the gas. Well, why are you laughing?
Your Honor, my intention was merely to pull a trigger. But these fucking bullets, they got a mind of their own. They went right through that kid's head. I was there. I was exercising my finger, just fucking pulling the trigger. And then these fucking bullets, Your Honor. Look, I'm with you, Your Honor. What's up with these bullets? Right? We got to do something about them. All right? So I think we should get together, think of an idea, think of a plan. Because these bullets, they're fucking going crazy. Oh, it would have been funnier if you had like a camera. Yeah, like, because my car has the camera. You can see. It would have been funny if you had a camera. You're still hitting him. Can't be worse than India. No, he's not worse than India. India, they just push you out of the way.
But maybe that's why they didn't react like that. They're used to it.
Oh, maybe. But it doesn't make it right.
No, it doesn't. But
They're also used to gang rapes, bro. It doesn't. It doesn't make it right,
I'm
bro.
not saying it makes it right. I'm not saying it makes it right, bro.
Did you get a group of guys together and rape that kid? Yeah, bro. Don't worry. Where they come from, bro, it's normal. They're used to it. That doesn't work, bro. That's crazy.
No, but
That's literally insane.
No, but what I'm saying is because of their lack of response, you know, maybe that's why they didn't react worse.
Maybe. I don't care why.
You know, maybe they're like, oh, thank God, back in my country.
Good thing he didn't rape her, right?
I would have lost 2 of them already.
Can you imagine? Good thing he didn't rape her, right? Wow, fucking Canada. What a good place.
They're good people here.
Yeah. Hits my kid with his car, never raped. But you know what sucks about that corner is where that guy died. That guy died finally. Like I predicted, nobody listened to me.
He succumbed to his injuries.
Yeah, that's what the news said. No guy, he's not dead. He's in the hospital. I was like, guys, this guy's gonna die. A bunch of bricks hit him in the fucking head from the top of the building. This guy's dead.
Yeah. Bro, if you get a brick thrown at you, you'll be recovering for a month.
I feel
One
bad.
brick.
I feel bad.
Bro, this was high winds. Well, this was 35 miles an hour wind that
Poor
threw
guy.
off multiple bricks and flung them with very aggressive force towards a man's skull.
And you were telling me before that he could have like avoided the whole thing. Like it
Yeah.
was just bad luck.
He had missed the bus. The bus had just passed and picked up
It's the
20
problem with these
people.
refugees, bro. They're always late. And then
See what happens when you're late, kids.
no, it's actually
Listen,
all jokes aside.
No, I know.
The worst, you know what the worst part is about
is.
this? The worst part about this is that if he was in the bus stop, because there was a woman in the bus stop, I think, that it broke the bus stop, but she was fine, not even a scratch. So if he was in the bus stop, you know what I mean? Like if he was 3 feet here, it could have been like it's so shitty that it happened, and there were so many scenarios in which the guy could have been safe, and the one fucking spot that he was in, bro,
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, and then we saw another one, bro. The building was condemned. Did you see that?
No, we saw it driving here. I don't know why though.
It looked like, bro, the it was inflated. It looked like it had a giant zit.
Psycho Hazards is asking, quick question: do you get demonetized a lot? Well, let me put it to you this way. So This Just Thing is like our lowest viewed program on this channel. I'll post an episode. Phil will edit it. He'll give it to me. I'll post it. I'll upload it. Within the first 3 minutes, I get the notification of it's demonetized. You can't make any money off it. Yeah, so we get demonetized, not just a lot, quick.
Yeah.
Same thing with this. The second this thing is available for everyone after we're done, like what is it, an hour after it's done, they wait 5 minutes and then I get that yellow bar again. Yeah, we don't make money off this. Is just fucking around advertising basically. We can't make money off this shit, not off YouTube. Yeah.
It's okay. One day you'll be able to buy YouTube.
No. I don't want to buy YouTube. Bro.
No, I know. I'm just or make your own YouTube with blackjack and hookers.
That's your dream. It's not my dream at all.
That's true. It's a Futurama reference.
Yeah, it's not my dream. Yeah. So what were we saying, Poseidon? We were talking about the bricks or the condemned building. I don't know why it's condemned.
It had a danger sticker on the door.
Yeah, I told you. I'm the one who saw it because you're like, I said it's condemned. You're like, how do you know? There's a fucking thing on the door. There's lines that says don't go in. So I think it's because of the winds. YouTube will change its policies December 10th. Oh, does that mean they're just going to kick me off the fucking platform? Is that what's going to happen? It's so fucking stupid what they did. They made me jump. They made me jump through so many hoops in order to be able to live stream. And then they fucked everything up. Yeah. No, I didn't see anything. I didn't see. You said don't think. I didn't see it. Like I know they send emails and shit, but I don't see all of them. Like I saw an email they sent me the other day about stickers. I mentioned. They said now on your live streams, people can send you stickers. I was like, oh, I'm not gay. Like, what? Send me stickers. What the fuck does that mean? I heard all Canadians know each other. It's true. There's like 50 of us. We all know each other.
We're all neighbors.
There's a bad joke on top. Nah, I'm not gonna. It's gonna fuck up my stuff. I'm gonna leave it here so it scrolls down.
There's a bad joke on. What?
What's a bad joke? Let's see. Me too. I think he missed it. It was fucking good. Had a big laugh. Oh God. Poseidon doesn't look back when he backs up. He doesn't look at the past. That is a Timon and Pumbaa reference. Oh, sweet chick, welcome.
But that's what I wanted to say before for everyone in the chat. If you want to add me on Activision, my name is literally just Poseidon. Capital P.
Add you on Activision.
Yeah, because now with crossplay on Call of Duty, like that's how you add people.
What's your name?
Just Poseidon.
Just Poseidon.
There's a number too. I'm gonna post it in. Actually, I'm gonna post it.
So there isn't. It's not just Poseidon.
It's Poseidon. Like that's what will show as my name. But then there's a gamer code or something.
So then why would you just say literally just Poseidon so people will look at the wrong name?
Because I didn't think. You see, not only do I not look behind, but I also don't look ahead. So
guys, listen. If you're looking for my website, it's a mikeward.ca. Or it would have been if it wasn't panteliscomedy.com. So which is it? Yeah, you know.
I'll check once I get home.
He hit the kids because he's racist. That's what I'm thinking.
What? No,
that's the conclusion I have jumped to.
I literally did not see the kid. I saw the adults, and I didn't hit the adults.
Can I tell you something? You saw the adults and you still reversed. That means that even if you didn't see the kid, that means that the adults, you're like, I could do without them.
No, because I knew I had some space. I knew I had like an extra foot to 2 feet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I didn't know the kid was there. So the kid must have been closer than a foot. You know
by the way, we forgot to talk about something.
Yeah.
The gay sex scene I had to write.
Oh, my God.
Forgot to talk about it because in the script. By the way, I was commissioned for rewrites, right? So I can't really change the story. I can't change the scene. I just had to make it better. I can't wait till they read it.
Oh, God.
I think I made it better, but is it too ridiculous? No. Is it too aggressive?
It's a tad bit aggressive.
It's a tad.
But look, I'll tell you. Look, hold on. Look, I'm going to tell you something. We're from Park X, right?
Yeah.
So for our standards, maybe it's not aggressive at all. Or it's very little aggressive. But for them, it might be very aggressive. But it's also very hilarious.
In my head, it sounded like something two gay guys would say.
It probably is like that.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like in my head. I had no reference point, but I'm like, this makes sense.
How would two gay guys speak?
Yeah. Moans in gay.
Oh, shit.
It was good.
No.
Yeah. But I had Poseidon read it. He approved, though.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, this is normal. This sounds realistic. Because the thing they had before did not sound realistic at all.
No.
Yeah.
It's not even how two humans would speak.
That was my problem, is when I was reading the first one, I was like, okay, at first, I'm like, okay, this person probably, English is not this person's native tongue, right? And then they were commissioned to write the script. And then the more I read into it, I was like, well, this person's not a human being. This isn't how humans interact with each other. Because me, I thought it was going to be like little things. I was like, fuck, I got to rewrite everything, you know? I was like, God damn it. But it's going to be good.
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't like the movie. Like, that's just a matter of taste, whether you like the movie or not.
No.
But I mean, the version I'm given, that script, that's a good script.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's good. You could shoot that script because you see everything. The way I read it, bro.
Yeah. You can envision it.
Yeah.
You know, so as soon as you see like a scenery that matches the script, you're like, okay, this is where we're shooting this scene. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the guy who hooked me up with this, I'm gonna talk to him, see what else he's working on.
Yeah.
You know what I'd like to write next? I'd like to work on a horror movie.
Yeah. What about a telenovela?
I'll fucking kill you. I'd like to work on a horror movie. Just one,
Just one.
just to get one out of the way. I think I could come up with shit that'll really fuck with people,
Yeah.
like scare.
The
But I
way-
just want to do one, just get it out of my system, one and done.
But then what if you do one, but it's so good that people are like,
I don't care. I don't care. I want to do one slasher movie, one good one, and I don't even want to act in it. Write it, follow what my instructions. This is the recipe. You know, if you pay me, I'll come on set. I'll consult. That's it. I don't want to be part of it. I just want to make it. You know, write it,
yeah.
and then it's out of my system. It's done.
But why do you want to write a horror movie so bad?
I like horror movies, and I
No,
think
but what is it that's driving you to this?
because I think I have enough. Well, the way I write, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I think it's descriptive enough to really, and the ideas I have and the experience I have in watching these movies, growing up with all that. Like I think I have what it takes to write a good one.
And one that'll really stick with people.
Yeah, stick with people. Yeah, I think I can write a good one, and I want to get out of my system.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'd be curious to see this.
Yeah, I'd like that. But most I want to focus after just the series with Rob and all that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
That's where I'm going to put my energy.
Yeah,
But I just
obviously.
mean I'd like to work on a horror movie.
Man, I've told you, you're an excellent writer, man. You're a very good writer.
Thank you, Poseidon. It means a lot coming from a dyslexic. No, I appreciate it.
I'm not dyslexic though.
No, you're not. You're a retard. But no, I appreciate. I know. That's I knew since high school that I could write.
Yeah. Who first? It was what was the teacher's name?
It wasn't me. It was Miss Vula figured it out.
Yeah.
I didn't fucking know.
Yeah.
She figured it out. She's the one who kept me after class. I thought I was gonna get in trouble again.
Man, I remember she told me she liked my when we would write. She liked the way I made very little mistakes when I was writing, but she told me it was too childish.
Yeah, that's you. You're a baby. Of course, there was it's like you didn't have a lot of spelling mistakes. I only wrote 9 words. All of them were baby.
Basically, I remember there was this one thing you had to write a story of a few pages, and basically what I did was I got so lazy I literally took the Lord of the Rings universe.
And you just changed the names.
I
all that.
changed
Yeah,
it,
you're a man child. I understand.
Well, I was 14, bro.
No, she was good. She was good. I definitely got to go see her. She was good. Yeah, I had no idea. I could. I had the gift of being able to put my imagination into paper, and then it's easy for people to understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's powerful, by the way.
What do you mean?
Being able to take what you have in here and then formulate it into writing, and then for
Yeah, it's just
people-
called writing. Anybody in the chat is doing that right now.
No, but hold on. You don't understand it. And then having people being able to envision the same thing you envisioned, but like clearly, man, that's deep.
It's not deep at all. I think you're just a retard. Hold on a second. Let me get this straight, bro. You had an idea and then you wrote it down. Fucking mind blown. Fucking mind blown. Why is nobody paying you $1 million for this shit, bro?
Oh, because if everyone could do it, everyone would do it.
It's time consuming.
It is, but also you need to be able to do it. Not anyone can just write, bro.
Anyone can write. Not everyone can write well, but everyone can
Well,
write.
but you know what I mean. Like, how many authors are there out there?
A lot. Why the fuck is eBay sending me emails? Complete your purchase. I didn't make a purchase. I put it on my watch list. I was just curious.
Also, specious.
I was just curious.
Oh, I hate it when they do that. That's so aggressive.
Fuck you. I was curious about fucking this Metal Gear Solid thing.
And now I'm not anymore. Fuck
No,
you.
anymore. First of all, I was curious just because I wanted to see if it exists, right? And then when I'm not gonna pay $1,000, right?
For what?
It's you remember Metal Gear Solid 1, the first one?
Yeah.
So apparently, when it first came out, was in 96, 97, they had these special premium edition boxes that they gave to stockholders first. It was these gold boxes, premium edition, and inside it has the game in these limited edition shit. You know, it only exists there. T-shirt, this art book, all kinds of cool shit, right? It's a big box. And I saw a video online of someone opening one up. So I was like, oh, is that real? So I just checked on eBay if it exists for sale. And then there's people that are selling it, but I saw it's like $1,000. I was like, are you fucking crazy? That's not going to happen.
No.
I had my watch list, just curious to see how it goes. And they keep sending me emails now like, you sure you don't want to buy this? You sure you don't want to fucking buy this shit, bro? Spend $1,000 on something you're never gonna open. You want this? Like, no.
Yeah, that's retarded.
Yeah.
Well, look, if you were a multi-millionaire with flair.
No, even if it's not that, it's the principle of it.
Yeah. Like I feel like even like you could give me like $1 million right now.
I won't.
No, I'm saying no.
I like that you're trying, but I won't.
No, that's not what I meant, bro. Let's say okay.
Let me try something.
Okay,
Good try though.
Hold on.
Nice try.
Okay, let me rephrase that. Let's say tomorrow morning
You
I
gotta
wake
shoot
up
your
with,
shots, bro.
shoot. Let's say tomorrow I wake up with $1 million, right?
Yeah.
I know in my first month I would go nuts. Okay, spending left and right.
That money's gone in that first month with you. I know you.
But then
No, that money's gone. You know what you need? The only way for it to not be gone is you have to give you $1 million. We know you're gonna spend it all, and then have you suffer for like a year and a half. Be like, oh, I fucked up and this and that, and you live in shitty conditions, and then we give you a second $1 million, and then now we'll go fine because you don't want to go back to being what you were. It's the only way. But the first, if you ever get $1 million, fucking gonorrhea for sure. The first 3 hours. Yeah. It's gonna go poorly.
fuck a threesome, bro.
The ring, yeah. The ring of shards is on fire. Hey, Pantelis, can we find videos of you doing stand-up somewhere on internet? I think there's some old clips on
your website.
On my website, panteliscomedy.com. If you scroll down in the video section. But the hour that I'm doing now, I don't want to put in. I have a lot of videos of it, but I don't want to put them up because then people are going to know my punchlines before I show up to their cities. So this hour, all of it's going to be up in one. Yeah, at the end of the year.
Yeah, at the end of then it'll be up online. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's Grasso. I'm literally holding pizza for you guys. Jesus Lord.
Whoa.
Guido, are you... Hold on a second. I want to know if you're fucking lying to me. Guido, I'll fucking kill you, bro. You don't bring up your delicious pizza and then you don't bring me pizza. But if you're really downstairs... Are you really downstairs? Did he text me? Let me see. No, that's Ted Bird. Oh, shit, Ted Bird. What's happening with Ted Bird? I got to call him.
Well, hold on. Back to the pizza, bro. I don't give a fuck about Ted Bird right now.
Hold on. Bro, I'm downstairs. Oh, he is downstairs, bro. He's downstairs with pizza.
Are you serious?
Grab the keys. Go get Guido's pizza, bro. Fucking Guido, a goddamn hero. So, guys, surprise guest and surprise. I'm not fucking with you guys. I didn't know this either. Surprise guest, Guido Grasso, coming in the studio in a little bit. He's downstairs getting us some goddamn pizza. Fuck. I'm gonna eat pizza and ribs in one day. This diet's going to shit. It's my cheat day today. Cheat day. But the only thing that was supposed to cheat today was I was supposed to be able to have like a bit of bread. Not a goddamn fucking pizza and ribs. All right. Poseidon's gonna end up eating all my ribs, I guess. So yeah, we're getting Guido. So then Guido, we can talk about our show that's coming up in March. By the way, Guido, fucking super hard to track this asshole down. He's going to Australia. I think he's flying out tomorrow or some shit for like a month. So, because before we sell tickets, he doesn't want to just like make a poster. He wants us to all be together, like a bunch of fucking retards, like boy bands in the 90s, and take a picture together, 3 of us being like, we're doing a show at the Leonardo da Vinci Center. Gay, you know? So he wants to do that shit before we sell tickets. So we're waiting for that. And Ted Bird, what did Ted Bird say? I fucking like Ted Bird. I haven't heard from him in a while. I don't know if you already mentioned, but I'm going to see Tim Dillon. Oh shit, Tim Dillon's in Burlington. Nice. Of course, I like Tim Dillon. I'm not a fan of it. Oh, he's great. He's great. That's the same way of you, and I think. Oh shit, yeah, he does. Nice. I'll talk to him about that. I like Tim Dillon. Good dude. How's Death Stranding? I don't know, Dennis, but I have purchased it. I bought it today, and I will play it perhaps next week. Finish, like I said, I got some writing to do. I have accepted contracts. I cannot fuck people over. I will finish those because I'm the goddamn man. Better than anybody in Hollywood. It's this fucking guy. Give me anything. Romantic comedy. I'll fuck that shit up for you. So once that's done, then I'll get into Death Stranding and on my PS4, and then I think I will stream it. Let's see. Sunday is the day of rest. Enjoy your cheat day, Sweet Chick says. Yeah, and Sweet Chick is from... Actually, Sweet Chick technically is from Laval, I believe, now. So, I don't know. I don't know about that. It's pretty shitty. But let's see. Do you still... Yeah, I still do the non-cheat days. I still do the... I can only eat... Fuck off. I told me to fuck off because of the Laval thing. Guido.
It's I made a light one, a smaller one. How are you, bro?
Thank you for coming. Thank you for showing up uninvited. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
That's what Alanis Morissette says. Uninvited.
No, we're not gonna eat while we're doing this, bro. Because
Well,
it's
smell it,
annoying.
though. Just smell
You
it.
could smell it.
You can smell it. You can smell it.
Whip your dick out.
It's I made a diavola. Have you had the diavola yet?
You speak into the microphone.
Oh yeah, I made the diavola. Have you had that one yet? It's with the spicy.
No, I'm gonna have it now, ladies and gentlemen. Guido Grasso.
Hey, last we were here, I drove to Ottawa. Remember that?
Oh yeah, it's true. Oh, we're gonna get a recap of that shit in a second. So I would like everyone to know that Guido Grasso is here in studio. Why is he here? Uninvited? Nobody fucking knows. But we kind of gave him an open invite.
I
He can come
kind of
whenever he
felt
wants.
like bringing them a pizza because they always talked about it.
We appreciate it so much. By the way, you know that I invited Massimo to come here today.
He's on set.
That's what he told me. He goes, "I'm on set. Can I come next week?" And then I
Yeah.
said, "We're no longer friends."
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna have him next week.
He beat the shit out of me with a hammer last night.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Is
And we weren't shooting, actually. It
So-
was just for no reason.
hammer is code for cock?
Oh, no, dude. So we're in this short film, and
It's about midgets.
they needed an extra. If you saw maybe on Facebook yesterday, I posted, I'm looking for guys to play cards.
I didn't see that.
Anyway, the guy who answered the ad was Claudio Capri. God bless him.
I know, old little Claudio. Oh,
Dude,
how funny
dude.
was that?
The guy, it's a serious scene where Massimo is basically No Country for Old Men, Javier Bardem character.
like
he's
that
like
kid.
that. So he's like, Massimo's, and he's got to choke Claudio Capri to death.
He's living the dream.
And Claudio's laughing during. God, I love that kid. He's special. He's special.
He is special.
But it's a shame because Massimo's doing wonderful work,
Goddamn right.
but the director has no idea what he's doing.
Oh, we were talking about. I'm writing I have to do a rewrite. I was commissioned to do a rewrite. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna tell you.
The factory upstairs, or you find you have to. Okay.
What factory?
What?
You show up at the abandoned building where they send you to burn it down, and there's a guy working in.
No, that's my thing. That
Oh.
we
No,
talked about that. That I'm
Okay,
writing
this is
with
the one
Rob.
that they hired
This is
you.
the one they hired me to do.
Oh,
That,
okay.
that I have to finish by next week. But this, and I was telling him, I go, who the fuck? I actually looked up the original writer because I looked at the name. I got to see this fucking warlock. Is this person an alien? Yeah, it was rough.
Oh, you're a script doctor. That's good.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know it was a script doctor. I was hired. They didn't know it was a script doctor, and then they tried me out, and they're like, "Oh fuck, you want to do this?"
Yeah, but this guy is
And I told them,
just.
that's right, the guy from fucking Park X, bro. I do
Bro,
everything.
this guy is just omits the logic. A secondary, an 8th grade kid would know that if somebody is telling a joke to people playing cards in a scene, maybe you should put the camera on him telling the joke.
Yeah.
The only shot this guy got is from Massimo's perspective walking into the bar, and I turn around. So you could put Mr. T's voice at me, because all it is
Yeah,
this.
they wouldn't know.
And because this guy overpowers the producer, who's a pushover, he's getting away with murder. Now the producer puts money on this, and he's too shy to tell this idiot who's got a big ego. Try to tell him, no, bro, I know how to direct, bro. He has no idea what the hell he's doing. I feel so bad. 'Cause
All these people are fucked.
feel
The second
so
we
bad.
make real money,
Bro, I
everyone's
wouldn't
fucked.
hire him for a fucking 1980s wedding video. And I feel bad because Massimo's really killing it. And
Massimo's a good actor too.
And I almost told Massimo, I said, talk to the producer, tell him you're missing like at least 50 shots. You want to do the establishing shot of the bar, the hands playing cards, the B-roll of
Yeah.
the hands dealing. This guy's not, it's shocking. Massimo kills me. I was dragging with blood. It was cool. It was good.
Massimo's a good actor, bro, and Massimo's
Yeah.
committed. Doesn't fuck around.
You know what he told me the secret to auditioning is for him?
Blowing people.
No, but I do that, and I don't get anything. That's why I'm working on my
Yeah, that's
technique.
because none of these people are casting agents. Sir, this is a Tim Hortons.
Exactly. So Massimo says, what I do is I don't act. I'm just myself. But what I do is I act when I walk into the room. So he walks into the room and he's like, "Hi everybody, how's it going? Nice to see you all." and then
he's just himself.
So they think he's
That's so good.
funny. Yeah, that's a good
smart.
move. Very funny.
I go, what the fuck is this
Yeah,
shit?
yeah.
Like, that's a good acting.
If you guys want to see Massimo do good work, type in Wolverine Times Square.
Oh,
He's the guy that gets killed by Wolverine in Days of Future Past, and
it's right at the beginning.
He takes Massimo's keys and his car.
Yeah.
Massimo gets
And
the
his
closet
clothes.
and yeah, he's actually wearing Massimo's clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah, which boggles my mind that they have the same length of legs.
Look, don't overthink it. It's a movie. Suspend disbelief, sir.
So anyway, we had some fun yesterday.
So whenever the fuck are we gonna take this goddamn photo? Is it
Tomorrow,
happening?
tomorrow, I
Is it happening
emailed
tomorrow?
the guy. Yeah, I emailed the guy. That's the hammer I
Jesus
got in the
Christ.
face. So I emailed the guy, and he said he was available all day tomorrow. So I just sent him what time tomorrow.
Yeah.
And so I'm guessing early in the day, maybe 12:1 or something.
Okay. Let me know because I got some conference
From-
calls to take care of in the
Soon-
morning.
Yeah, Pantelis gets his shit done.
Yeah.
I'm not that guy.
Bro, people want shit written. I do it well. I work late at night.
What were you doing? You were complimenting his math?
He was complimenting my writing.
Oh, you're
His
writing.
His math.
Bro, you make a really nice letter M.
Yeah, shit. Like, I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, I don't know how you
have-
think of stuff in your head and then you write it down. I go, that's what writing is. That's what everyone in the chat is doing. They're thinking of something and they're putting it in. He's like, no, bro, it's different.
But you execute. What Stallone said is, as advice to, in the,
What up, DJ Teeks?
Stallone said, just write the first one. Get that out of the way. Just have something. And then you can, because the original Rocky that he wrote was very dark. It was more about him collecting debts.
Yeah.
It wasn't this iconic love story. Rocky's just a love story. The boxing is behind. It's just him and Adrian, they meet at the point of happiness in the
Are
ring.
you talking about to just get it out of the
He
way?
said, get it
like-
out of the way. Write that first draft.
I agree with but also that's not the hard part. You know what the hard part is for people, and it happens to me too. You look too far ahead and you're like, oh fuck, I still have this much. You know what the trick is, and this is the best advice I'll give you for writing. You can even use it for regular work and shit. You break everything down to every goal is super easy. So for example, you're like, shit, I need to do 300 pages, and that's no script. The script's about 120 pages, depending on how long the movie is. But I'm just saying, 5 pages a day. Let's say. You break down the deadline when you have to have it in, and you calculate like 5 pages a day. Bro, 5 pages a day, it adds up. And then what happens is some days you'll do 8, 10. You'll be able to do more.
Yeah.
And then it adds up. But the second you say, I got to sit and write,
Dude, I'm overwhelmed.
number one, you have no goal. So you could underperform. Be like, I only did 1 today, 2. Right? No, you have to have that goal, but make the goal reachable. It's manageable. So you're like, 5 pages, oh, fuck. You start the day 1, 2, you're like, oh, I could do 5 pages. You do 5 fucking pages. Next day you did 7. By the end of the week, bro, you're 50 pages in. You're almost halfway done, or at least 1/3 almost done the script. You're like, fuck.
Dude, it's sitting there. I have like a treatment thing, and I didn't write it.
But
And
that's what I'm telling you is the
Yeah.
second you.
Yeah.
So I've learned to do that because I didn't. When people started first giving me writing shit, number one, everybody who connected me, saw the comment, all that, I didn't want to embarrass them.
right. So you did the
Yes,
the pressure's on. You
The
have to make
pressure's
sure
on
you're-
already there. I don't want to embarrass the people who hooked me up with these. Because the people who hooked me up, nobody said, I think you should. Everybody said, this guy.
Oh yeah.
Trust
So
me.
now you don't want to make them look bad.
This guy.
Now they're
So I go, yeah.
So now you're like second guessing yourself.
Yeah, so then I go, this guy. This guy has way too much faith in me.
It
first of
forces
all.
you to try hard.
Yeah, to be this guy. And so I'm like, fuck, I got to figure this shit out. So then I would get overwhelmed. I'd be like, fuck, I have so much to do by the end of the week. How am I going to do this? And then I would just break it down a bit more. I was like, oh, I can handle 5 pages a day or this. I can handle that. And then I calculate, I go, shit, I just need 10 pages for the week or 9 pages for the week. But if I just do 5 a day, shit, I got way more than that.
School ruined me so much that anything that's to do with books or writing or something drives
bothers
me
you.
nuts, man.
Yeah.
If I can have a stenographer, I'll write an awesome script. Just sit there and type while I talk.
Oh, well, the new final draft.
It has that.
You could dictate. I don't use it. I think I could do it too on the PC. I could dictate to it, but Final Draft
Dictate
11
is not
dictate, sir.
Dictate.
No, but
Neptuno.
I don't know how I would do it though.
Sorry, I blanked out. Hold on. What were we talking about? What's
Dictate is when you speak into the computer and
Oh,
it writes
yeah,
for you.
And it writes for you. The only thing I'm thinking about for the script is just Final Draft, how it would work. Like when I need to when I need to shift from a character, do I say the name and then what they say, and then when I do a shot,
Yeah,
a
do you do like
transition?
interior, house, daytime?
Yeah. How do
don't-
I do that?
Massimo uses sell
dictating.
something, sell.
Oh, dude,
That's shit.
I tell people the same thing. Use whatever you're comfortable
Yeah.
with. Final Draft, I've been using it for years, and I love it. To me, it's almost automated.
Because you know it inside out.
I know it. Dude, Inside Out, the only button you need to know is enter.
Do you know what Stallone used
Just
for
double
Rocky?
tap enter, it'll give you the options.
Stallone used a yellow notepad.
Yeah, dude, it's the easiest. It's the Celt X. Is that what you're talking about? Dan
That's
Martin?
it. That's what Massimo uses for
Dan
the
Martin
sketches.
says.
He came up with another good one yesterday. I need an office, like a really high-end expensive rich guy office.
Where the fuck you think this is, bro?
No, I mean it has to look like the Godfather's fucking desk,
Oh, like dark,
like a
that.
lot of
Okay.
mahogany and
Dan Martin uses Celt X as well.
yeah, they're on Henny Brasa. They fix cell
Dude,
phones.
it really? Celt X. No, but really, it use whatever the fuck
Yeah.
you all this. And the other thing I learned: no company, as long as it's written well, gives a fuck.
No.
because
Except maybe it has to be in the standard format.
that's it. That's it. That's all you need. But the standard format is so fucking simple to get to understand.
I think the font is couriering you.
the only reason why I use Final
You
Draft
don't
is
use
that's what I
Times.
got used to.
Don't use. Never write a script in Comic Sans.
No, obviously. But Final Draft is just because it's the industry standard, right? But it does what anyone else, what any other. You could even do it on Word if you really. But Word would be fucking annoying because you got to align everything. This just does everything for you. Click enter. You tell them what it is. Is it a shot? Is it a transition? Is it a character? And it formats it for you. So everything is quick. Enter. Ta 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 ta.
That's why it actually the dark side to that is too many people that have all these programs look like they know what they're doing and they
No,
don't.
they don't. I showed him the scripts that I get from people that are supposed to be writers.
You know the ones that are in the cafe, in the hipster cafe,
Yeah,
writing
exactly.
their script.
No. Let me read your script. I'll know within the first page if you're a writer or not.
I got a compliment from bus driver. No, I'm kidding. I got a compliment from a writer.
Fucking Dan Martin just said I gotta so we don't lose him because he said
Yeah,
something that's
I
really
like
true.
Dan Martin.
Dan Martin just said first you download a script to get to know the form, and that is 100%. Anything you do, guys, especially nowadays,
Oh, he nailed it.
YouTube tutorials, whatever you
it's
want, and the script. The first time I wrote scripts,
It's not copying,
no.
but you have to know the
How does-
blueprint.
How does someone describe a voiceover? How does someone describe this transition?
Oh,
How
you
does
nailed
someone
it.
describe a phone call?
That's how you don't look green.
That's how you exactly. And the first thing I think I ever downloaded was the script, and this was I was in high school, to Pulp Fiction. I downloaded the script.
the
to
most
Pulp Fiction.
complicated one.
It was.
Yeah,
but the reason why I did is because it had everything.
Plot point 1 is at the end of the fucking movie.
And I also got the Bible for Freaks and Geeks, I think. The show Bible for Freaks and Geeks, all that, just to see what a show Bible is, how they work. The
Apatow
story
is
arcs.
more like us the way he talks.
Yeah. So I looked at that. I looked at all that stuff and then when I had a question, I go, how do you write for a phone call? Like the transitions. What if I want this person to be talking, but what if I want the person to be talking over the line, but you show the person receiving, I want his reaction, but then I want to, and then I saw how it's done. I was like, oh, fuck, that's easy.
A whole debate online about how Tarantino just steals. It's not ripping off Robin Williams' fucking word for word bit. He takes these things that he
takes
loves.
concepts that he likes.
And he just does them in his movies. So it's not. Picasso
It works
said
for
that
me. It's the
every
best for
art
me
is
because he does everything. For me, it's the best because his scripts show me how people can understand me expressing this type of. Well, I haven't
You
read.
want to be like the pros? Do like the
Yeah,
pros.
I
How do you
haven't
learn
read-
from the pros?
I haven't read the Pulp Fiction script in like 8 years now. But
There's another thing, and you got to make sure when you get a script, it's the shooting script and not somebody who transcribed from the TV.
thank you.
Big mistake. Yeah.
Oh, and
That's hard.
The 3-act
I think is
structure.
it Drew's Scriptorama?
Gabe's two things: the 1 page 1 minute rule. I don't. For me, it doesn't work. I don't believe in that. And also the 3-act structure. I don't believe in either because the way I write it, I whatever. Me, it's a little. The way I do it is a little different. But no, for what I'm doing now, definitely a 3-act structure. Just because that's their concept. That's how it was. Before me, personal stuff that I'll do, I don't give a shit about any of that. And the 1 minute thing doesn't work for me because most of what I do is dialogue. You see, it's very dialogue heavy. So sometimes there's enough dialogue on there.
It's
on
almost
one
like a
page.
play.
It's almost like a play. There's enough dialogue, like a Kevin Smith thing. There's enough dialogue, or a Tarantino. There's enough dialogue that 1 page will extend the minute. And also, I do pauses. It's not people just talking all in one. There are times where I need you to give me an expression. So I'll need you to be like, I went there. Think about it. Yeah, I did.
And you describe.
And you have to describe that. So it'll take more than a minute. But and I also don't like flashbacks. I do it if they want. I hate flashbacks. The way
Was it like cheating for you?
No, it's just the way I see. I'm weird. I like to write.
You are weird.
I am weird. I like to write the way people are in real life. This is how I write.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
You already have a life. You have a life. You guys are mobsters, let's say, together. When we
Why would
come
you
into
say
the
that, bro?
story,
It's impossible to go in the past.
when we come into the story, I come here, bam, there's a camera on you right now. You're living your life. Anything you want me to know, it has to happen through conversation to understand. Because in real life, there are no flashbacks when you meet people. I like.
So I was there, right? So I'm
Yeah.
driving. This guy's looking at me.
Exactly.
I crash into him.
Exactly.
Instead
Instead
them.
of showing because the flashback to me is not realistic in the sense
Well,
that
in
in
every-
real life, when you meet someone, you have a past, you have a history. How the fuck do we become friends? It comes. It's natural.
In every movie, or the cliche is very. You say, "I remember like it was just yesterday," and you hear the harp,
yeah.
the harp sound.
I don't like that shit.
It is a little cheesy.
And
though.
Gabe's,
but it's
yeah,
great.
storyboarding is fucking. And if you have
This
a good
guy
storyboard
yesterday, the
person-
director, zero storyboard.
Oh no, you have to have a
Massimo
good.
was so frustrated. Ask him next week when you got him. Massimo's gonna die because it's such a good script.
Well, look, it depends on the budget too, and it depends what you're doing. There's certain stuff you 100% need a good storyboard. You need a storyboard.
No, this guy-
to show some stuff. Let's say the whole thing is me and him talking in a room. Maybe we don't need that shit.
The writer comes from theater, and he put his faith in an idiot.
Yeah.
And he was too much of a pushover to tell him to go. The sound guy was giving suggestions, and the guy, no, bro, don't worry. It's like. And what's funny is these guys were talking to each other about movie trivia. We love Goodfellas. We love this, that. But have
You're
you
doing
watched?
the opposite.
Have you
How the
watched?
shit's made?
Like Scorsese has such a fucking the fucking pan. The fucking Massimo walks into a bar. There's no shot of him walking in.
You know who knows this shit really well? And is Phil, who does this just sing with me, because he went to that's what he did. He was a filmmaker.
Yeah.
Phil knows this shit inside out, and Phil, he's the one who kind of first talked to me about the concept of DP and what they do and how important
So
they are on a
important,
set.
so important.
A director of photography.
Oh,
and what
okay.
they
I thought you meant
bro.
double penetration.
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah.
The lighting, white everything that you need to know, and just also when we were filming, remember the pilot? He basically the set. Remember we had to for both shots. He had to reverse it and
Yeah,
rebuild it.
the reverse.
so it looks for the eyes. It looks like
Yeah.
it's the same side.
Eyeline,
so it doesn't fuck
so
with
important.
you. But that's why you need someone who
These-
knows what they're doing. Yeah.
And it's all on YouTube. Like you can learn. You can have a Harvard education just by looking at YouTube.
Dudes, I'm telling anything you want. You fucking be a mechanic.
Everything.
Editing videos. I learned all that shit off YouTube. Adobe Premiere. I learned all off YouTube.
But I have a hamster running on a wheel in my head. That's
We
how
all-
distracted I am.
We all do.
Yeah,
We
it's
all
a
do.
muscle. It's a
we all
muscle.
do. It's just, you know what happens? It's passion. It's the moment where you feel it. You're like, oh, I really want to try this. When you have a video that you want to edit, that's when you look.
Like when you're trying to find that perfect porn scene to jack off to.
Same thing.
I don't think it's the same
No,
thing.
it's
but
when you have something that you want to do. Let's say you have a video that you want to edit. You have the video. That's when you have the raw files. That's when you go on YouTube and you look at how people do stuff because you're motivated and you could do it. You don't go look randomly because you're going to be passionate for that second to learn, but then you're never going to use it. The only way you learn is when you actually use it. You watch the video and you do what they do,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
it becomes second nature.
I need pressure. Like, we booked a show. I was always the guy that studied that. Like, I need the pressure, or else I'm never going to get around to doing it. That's. Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, you remember this movie Shaun of the Dead?
I remember.
It's too bad that we don't have bonus features anymore. Like, the bonus features for Shaun of the Dead are worth watching because they have a video of them before the movie they even came up with it. It's all them in front of a board saying, so we're thinking about doing this here. And basically it's them doing the storyboard, the story, and said, well, it'd be interesting to see if this ends up in the movie. And it's perfect how to make a movie
Planning.
bonus features.
It's how to do anything you do. Planning.
That's why I recommend that.
Planning.
Shaun of the Dead bonus features. I have that DVD. I'll give it to you. Play it on your old Mac or something.
I write shit. I write shit all the time. I always write stuff down. Even if it's primitive, if it's just, it's like a set list,
It's
right?
exactly like a set list.
I know my jokes, but when I go on stage and I've written down my set list for the night and looked at it, I perform better and I do it. You know what?
I set list. I have to put it on the floor like on Bon Jovi, because if I have it here and I end up like on the stool, I have to look
What do you
at
mean
it.
on stage?
I stick it to the
Me
floor.
never on stage. I
No,
can't.
if it's a bigger show,
I
like
can't.
you know where? Okay, you have.
It's too distracting.
Some people don't do this, but I like to ask for 2 monitors, 2 speakers here, so you can hear yourself. And on the speaker, I put it. But
Yeah, the
That's
monitors.
only
I
if I'm
can't do
trying.
it.
Because again,
You know why I can't do it? Because what if I can't get a good look? What do you? While I'm talking, you want me to squint?
oh,
look at-
there's tricks, dude. Like, you want to know how much time you have left. You do like your mom's telling you, "I told you to come home," and now you're looking to see how much time you have left. You can't go like, so. It looks bad.
Yeah, I know what you're. No, me, I don't like to have anything. I go on, I'm naked basically, and it's fucking whatever happens, happens. If I forget, I forget. You know what I mean? But normally it doesn't. I don't have forgetting. The only stuff I forget is always little things. So I'll get off stage and I'll tell him. He's like, "Did you do everything you want to do?" And I'll be like, "Yes, yes." And I'll look at my book and I'll be like, "Fuck,
Yeah,
I forgot this new thing. I forgot."
Bro, there's
this.
some little jokes that I haven't. That it's 10 years. I keep forgetting them.
Yeah, it happened. I have jokes like that too that I just can't.
Segues, transitions
segues
that
I
went
just
so
can't.
perfectly.
I just can't put in.
But you know what? I found that the third show I did recently, in the mini tour there, that was the one. So when we do our thing, we're gonna have to do.
Yeah, I was telling people before you came, Leonardo da Vinci.
We got to do pop-up shows.
It's gonna be in March.
We got to warm up.
I'm doing a tour.
No, I know you're right, but I mean,
I'm gonna be warm. I'm gonna be hot. In
Yeah,
fact,
you're
I
right.
want to do 2 hours.
do it, bro.
Are
Honestly,
you crazy? I'm not doing 2 hours. I'm just fucking busting your balls, bro.
we're taping that.
No, listen to what we're doing. The show full from beginning to end cannot go more than an hour and a half. Do you know why? Because people get bored and it's way too long. An hour and a half from beginning to end. That means from MC, from everything, an hour and a half is the max. And then we'll divide our time.
Yeah.
People come in, they have a good time, they enjoy it, they don't feel like they're there for too long, and then they go home. None of this whole fuck, I've been here for fucking 5 hours.
No, there's nothing that sucks more when the fucking guy goes long and the headliner now goes on at 10:30, and everybody's tired.
That's the worst.
And it's a Friday, and people worked.
We got Sweet Chick saying, let us know when the tour is. Well, my tour already started. My tour started in fucking
This
August.
particular show, I believe it's March 14th, right?
Our show is going to be March 14th at
know
the
what?
Leonardo da Vinci Center, where I've heard, I don't know, but I heard Italians like to hang out.
Yeah, it's a big, really nice place. I have to ask when the tickets are actually available. Because if we
Didn't
could
you say you want to wait till we take those stupid boy band photos
No,
together?
I mean right now is the whatever it's called. It's not Eventbrite, but
Their ticket thing.
yeah,
I don't think so. We never talked about putting it up.
yeah. I hope she put it up.
You hope she already put it up? No. I want her to put it up when there's photos, when it's easy for people to get, they understand what it is. What is it going to write now?
No, but right now
Three retards.
No, right now
We haven't even sent her a
one
description.
person could have bought.
Yeah,
No, the actual. Forget the description. I'm talking about the software that you just click on event.
Yeah, bro, but why would someone buy something that it's not describe what it is?
Because now we just talked to them about it. I'm just saying right now, like just for us, just
Yeah.
anyway. Because you know how it is to deal with them. So,
Did we give them prices? We didn't even give them prices.
You're
Yeah.
right. Okay, I stand corrected. She's waiting.
Yeah, we'll give them prices and we'll give them, let's see, Sweet Chick raising her hand and a girl symbol. I don't know why.
What?
She's just doing this and there's a lady symbol. Like 3 women. Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe it's a Nazi thing.
It's like, yo, fly ass honeys right here.
Oh shit! I wanted to go see The Irishman while I was in New York, and I didn't get to see it because they were all sold out.
When is it out everywhere?
It's out in New York now, in LA. I think here it is. It is out. Maybe it's playing at the Forum.
The Irishman. It's a movie with who again?
It's with all your heroes.
Derek says, hi, Pantelis.
Wasn't it with Robert De Niro and
Last week's show is already on YouTube. Last week's show is on. Just look at the playlist for Pantelis Live. They're always up. Like
Yeah, right
I
after.
think it takes like an hour for YouTube to process, and then it's up.
You know what I didn't see also? Did you see Rambo?
No.
It's Home Alone, but with Rambo.
Oh, really?
Because
No
he just
way.
makes booby traps at the end.
No, bro. Home Alone 2 is right here in
funny.
Park X. You didn't hear about this guy who got bricks thrown in his fucking head, bro?
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's not Home
But
Alone.
basically,
That's
it's
fucking,
Rambo,
Home
Home
Destroyed,
Alone.
bro.
Dude,
Home
it's Rambo.
Invasion.
Home Invasion. Bro.
It's Rambo Home Alone. Exactly that. It's fucking hilarious. I
Wait,
can't believe I haven't
He
seen it.
protects his house. He's like,
Dave talked about it on the show, how he loved it.
hey, yo, I made my family disappear.
Exactly.
Is that what he does?
Yeah.
What's that? Hold on. What's that sound?
It's him.
It's me trying. Sorry. I'm trying to.
I made my family disappear.
Oh shit, that's so funny.
Is that what it is?
That's
and then
funny.
he's there.
How does he talk?
I'm going to Duncan's toy chest. Hey, bird lady.
Yeah. No, or the first one when he's at the counter, the lady's like, "Sir, are these all for you?" Hey, do you think an old man like
No,
me
it
will
does.
find toothpaste,
No.
a toothbrush,
No.
orange by myself?
I
My
don't-
dad's outside."
Adrian.
I don't think
Does
so.
that face, because you had a stroke.
He just.
He killed it. Yeah,
But he
stop.
tried.
No, he didn't. Because he did the opposite.
He just said Adrian.
He just said Adrian, which is part of Rambo. What
He
we were
didn't
doing is
even
we were taking
quote the
Rambo
movie.
and quoting
like
Home
you could have
Alone.
been like, Kevin, you're such
Oh,
a.
that's it. No,
If
I
you
was just
looked
trying
it
to
up-
do his
You
voice.
did the opposite. You literally did this. You did like, bro, imagine my name was Poseidon.
Yeah.
No, I just tried to do his voice. That's
you
all I
wanna
tried to do.
be Burt Young there. He goes, his Paulie. Hey, Rock, you're such a disease.
Yeah.
No, I just tried to do his voice.
Caroline, we're going to enjoy the pizza. Thank you. But we're going to go to Gambit's question because it's a question a lot of people are wondering.
Is he from Louisiana?
Gambit?
Does he throw cards at
He
people?
throws cards fucking electrocuting.
Speaking of Gambit,
Before you start talking, because you're going to say something stupid. eBay again with the Metal Gear thing. Are you... okay, Nigar sent me a message too.
who?
Nagar.
That's my... it's for real estate.
Oh, okay.
That's her name.
Nagar, not... What are you hearing?
I heard.
You heard Pinef, bro.
Nigar.
Nagar.
her name.
Negar.
Nigar. That's her name.
There's a word.
Negar.
No, I know, but I thought.
Not ne. Ne. Not ne.
I just heard.
So hold on. Ne.
I know.
No ne. Ne.
Nah.
Negar. Like
it means like no in Greek.
yeah, no, yes in Greek. Ne.
Oh, ne.
So negar. That's it.
I heard something else in the beginning.
Oh, I heard something else when they first introduced me too. I'm gonna send you my personality, and I was like, "Excuse me." I said, "What?" I go, "How close is your relationship?" What? Jesus Christ.
But
Okay,
anyways, what
but
was the
fucking
question?
eBay again. Another email about the Metal Gear thing. No, look, I spent $1,000. Yo, so the question that
Yes.
people are asking here, and it's the question people want to know about these about our guest. What happened with the date in Ottawa? Oh.
She was so pretty. I still can't tell
This is what happened.
if
This is what happened.
yeah,
Hold
yeah.
on. Sneak peek. Hold on. Look, listen to this.
The camera's on Guido.
Oh,
So I don't know
Put the
if
places.
she gave me this as an excuse because it wasn't vibing. Because I felt like telling her, why didn't you put this in your profile?
She's a dick.
I get no. That would have been better than. So I get to the and I went to this like it's Arca Bar. It's really nice hotel with a roof, lounge, beautiful place.
Aardvark.
Something like that. It's called Arc. Anyway, how that? Look at that.
Stop fucking with the mics.
Yeah,
Get
it
the
made
mic.
it very light. It's the smaller.
Get the-
Fuck, you
get the
should have
mic
eaten
away
it when
from
it
me.
was warm.
Well,
It's still good. So
pass me your plate.
as I'm talking to this girl, she's
what
like,
is happening outside? Has anybody noticed the cops, the ambulance, the fire trucks?
Yeah. There's fire trucks going by.
Is your mom Poseidon having sex again? What is
Jesus
happening?
Christ, bro! What the hell?
So I'm with. She pulls this one out. I just want you to know I have some conditions.
For dating or for sex?
I want to wait till I'm married to have sex.
Don't lie to me.
I swear that's what she said. And now I had to pretend everything was great. You know? Like George Carlin says, you ever shake somebody's hand
So hold
that
on,
doesn't have a whole hand and you have to pretend it feels good?
So she thought. So she thought
She's telling me that, and I'm now.
that maybe you'd be interested in marrying her.
I have this antipasto here, and I'm like, fucking olive. It's okay. No problem. No, I mean, ultimately it's up to you. Yeah, sure. No, everything's great. You're beautiful. So
hold
wait
on.
a second. You want to tell me you're going to be in dental school for another 2 years, and then you're thinking of getting married after that? So I have to you just want a friend to hold hands
Malaka.
with?
When you're chewing, move the mic away from you. Look. There's a spoon.
I know, but I wanted to ask you my question. At the
Okay,
same time.
so
So it's
Swallow your fucking food
it's,
first.
It's lighter, right? It's very thin. It's
There's a lot of pepper on this shit, bro. It's very spicy.
Yeah.
it's the
spicy.
soprasad. It's a soprasada. It's good. I made different. You guys always have the same one.
So hold on. Let me get this straight. This bitch made you drive all the way from
Jesus,
Montreal.
calm down, bro.
No, but that's what I mean. I felt like telling. That's why I said, okay, maybe this girl's brush. Like, are you?
Hold on. Did she know you were coming all the way from Montreal?
Yes. But
You were
why-
here when he was texting.
Why
her.
wasn't? Yeah, but did she know? But why wouldn't you put that in your profile?
Yeah, seriously.
So that's why I thought, okay, this girl's out of her mind, or she just thought, he's not what I expected. I wanted taller. You know, I don't know.
Question for you: was she Latina?
No, she was an Arab of some kind.
Native American?
No, she was. I think she was Lebanese, but of the Islamic variety, not the Christian.
She wants to see how much you would work for it, as what Sweet Chick said.
I agree, and frankly, I just couldn't be bothered. She was. I don't want the effort. She was.
Yeah, but-
you know what? She was not actually. You know what I like? Believe it or not, charming women as well. I like the conversation. I don't want to have to force a conversation here. So you're good? You're having a good time? Yeah. You know.
So is that how it was with her?
Yeah,
Was
it
forced?
was like, it's like okay. If she was engaged, she wasn't. She was like, oh, like I'm like, why are you looking at your phone? I'm like, okay, ciao, see you later. So, let's fuck it. I went to the
I still
casino.
feel like okay. You want me to work for it? Fine. I feel like that's a little bit dirty.
No, she's right, but she said it in a very layman's terms. But she basically, show some effort. This girl wanted me to chase her a little bit, and she was going to give me something. That's what it was. I agree.
Yeah,
I
but-
agree. Are you single? You look good from here.
Who are you talking to?
What's her name?
Are you talking to Sweet Chick?
Yeah.
Sweet
Is
chick.
she sweet?
Sweet chick. I don't think is single.
Is she related to Sweet Chuck from Police Academy?
What?
A reference nobody gets anymore because we're old.
Yeah.
You know what I would have done?
What would you
Rape.
have done, bro?
Whoa. Bruh, I rape after the third date only.
By the way, I was cleaning out my I was cleaning out my phone because you have these random numbers you save, and I see Camilla Poseidon.
What?
Camilla rang my doorbell at 6 o'clock in the
Oh, the
morning.
hooker. Oh yeah.
And I have
No.
it. Camilla, I still have her number
No.
Call her up.
right
Why'd
now.
she ring
No,
your
not right now,
doorbell?
but call her up in general. Be like, hey, how you doing, man?
She was.
What happened last time?
I don't pay for sex, and I almost she was beautiful. You know why I don't pay for sex? I like kind of like when they like it. You know, I don't want it to be a job. Like it turns me on when she's turned on. I mean,
Not true.
anyway. Otherwise, it's just glorified.
It depends on my
masturbation.
level of horny.
You're right. You ever happen where
Like there are some moments where you're right about that, but there are some moments where I'm like,
I don't care. I just need a hole.
I
Yeah.
just
like
gotta
when you're in
fuck.
jail. Yeah. When
It's like that primal.
does it ever happen where you're that primal horniness, okay, and there's no chick? Now you finally are at a point where you have a girl and you're gonna have sex, but you're not as horny as you were then. Sometimes you want it to be the
does
perfect
happen.
timing.
It does
Yeah.
happen.
Sometimes you want it the perfect timing.
It does.
I hate when that happens.
But anyways, what I would have done is I would have been like, check please, and split it in two.
No, we
and
did.
I'm
She's like,
taking
I'm
this
like,
to
oh,
go.
you tired? You want me to drive you home? And then I told the guy, I'm just taking her to her car. I'm gonna be back to get. I mean, I paid for the bill. There's a lot of food. I'm gonna be back to get it. I said, fuck it. I'm gonna fucking left that too.
Was it good food?
It was delicious, but I lost my appetite because I was like, I can't believe I drove all the way here for this. Now, granted, I wasn't going all the way there to think I was going to get laid right away. A girl could have refused.
Yes, you were.
me. Okay, as a man, but I mean, I would have accepted, oh, not tonight, you know? But still, like, I would have accepted anything but that. That could have been, I don't know. Maybe I would have said it should be on the profile because I also hate girls that give you all the rules on the profile before you even meet the girl. It's like I just skipped all the dating and I went right to having a wife. I need this. If you want to hook up, swipe left. Might as well just put like, honey, will you take out the trash?
What did they ask for exactly? I'm curious.
Oh, bro, if you're looking for a hookup, swipe left. I'm not that kind of girl. Like she's literally writing as if you're trying to make out with her and you haven't even met her yet.
But usually those girls that write that are those kind of girls.
Not all of them. Some of them are just,
Most of them.
literally, it's like she might as well write, honey, you can't go out tonight. We're going to see my mother. She might as well put that in the profile. Did you take out the trash? Pick up milk on the way home.
You find it easier to pick up online?
Yes. I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because everybody goes to this, or at least with the intention of meeting somebody. If you see a girl in a bar, you have to go to that first step too, to even find out if she's looking. Maybe she has a boyfriend. Maybe she's some, you know what I mean? But then you have to exchange the look.
You know, years ago I used to work in video games. You know where I picked up a girl?
Where?
Chapters.
Oh, the best. I've done that. I've done
You know
that.
how I did it?
You were in the erotic section.
No. She was looking for books, and she looked confused. And I said, "Can I help you?" And she looked at me. I didn't work. I was on lunch. She said, from my job. She's like, "Do you work here?" I said, "No, but I'm very helpful." And then
Perfect.
it just started from
But
there.
it's all it takes is that initial. They want to be like, okay, is this guy crazy?
For the record,
crazy?
I couldn't find her book.
But-
That was useless, but you know.
But you're charming. It's because it's a radar, right? Is this guy crazy? Oh no, he's not. I'll talk to him. It's that because they're every girl. I mean, imagine you're a pretty girl, right? And fucking animals are coming from every sex. You know, they're used to it.
But I understood this last night.
You ever walk on the street and a girl makes sure she does not make eye contact with you?
100%.
Because-
Especially with me.
No, but because they get it all fucking day long. You know? So you have to just break that barrier and not with your fist. And
She's talking to you, bro.
I've been doing it wrong this whole time.
like I said, a smile helps.
More than helps.
Silver hair helps.
Yeah, you're the silver fox.
It's
man.
actually they like this, man. Bro, I have this.
But yeah, chapters I had. So I used to tell people, good places to pick up are those kind of where no one's trying and
Health food stores.
I don't know about that. I never.
Health food stores. Also,
Dan
really
says
good.
treat her like your pizza slice.
So I'm gonna ignore her and not have her for 2 years.
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah, I don't eat bread anymore. It's fattening.
Yeah, so you came here to just fatten me up, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic. I'll eat it again in hell.
You're never gonna eat pizza again.
No, I will. After the abs. No,
You're
I
never
don't.
gonna get abs, bro. You know how
Like
hard it is to get abs.
I know. For example, like wine, right? I love wine. I
Yeah.
don't drink, but I give myself a certain. If I have this, I'll be able to drink.
Yeah. Mine is if it's Sunday, I'm able to fuck around. But now you fucked me because I'm supposed to eat ribs later. I just had 2 slices of pizza. I don't think I can have ribs later.
That's the thing about bread. It really fills you up. Like
No, I don't. I mean, I don't want to
And
because
I
I
made
already
you
had
the
that.
like usually it's like 800 grams. This I give you like the 600 gram one. It's even thinner.
Good. Give me
Because I
thin
remember
pizza.
you said light last time.
Huh?
You said it was light, so I made sure it was even lighter. So what else, guys?
Are you asking them questions? You
Yeah.
never asked the audience. Right?
No, she didn't answer if she was. Oh no, you said she was taken
Sweet Chick, I'm pretty sure is taken. Yeah.
by Liam Neeson.
Why else would she be so
I have a
sweet?
particular set of skills. It'll make me a nightmare for somebody like you.
No, she didn't reply, but I'm pretty sure she's taken.
Black bastards. Fucking Liam Neeson.
If she wasn't taken before, she's taken now. I'll tell you that.
But it's all right. I actually met a really nice Italian girl,
oh,
and
she
on
says
the-
she's married.
not on a Tinder.
Are you down to be very discreet?
Well, keep this between us.
Well,
Yes.
Between us, but why?
You're like, listen,
Fucking guy, bro.
I know I'm live on the YouTube right now,
You killed me. Quiz.
but let's keep this discreet. I hope her husband smacks Guido. He
on
buys a ticket to his
keep
next
this-
show. He's like, this is my wife.
No, imagine she means, can you join me and my husband?
Oh, she doesn't mean discreet. I said discreet. She never
Oh.
said that. I'm fucking busting your balls, bro.
Do you want a
I know
sword
the
fight?
girl. It's a super nice girl. She doesn't do that kind of shit.
So I met this Italian girl, and what's funny is in Jersey City, where she works at the hospital in Jersey City.
Fuck it, I'm having
and
one more.
I met her on my Facebook. She was like,
So she's Italian from America.
she's freaking. She looks like she just came from a Bon Jovi concert in 1988.
Look, listen, bro.
Jersey Shore.
Listen, I have a question. Oh, she's Jersey Shore type of
No,
Italian?
no. I said Jersey Shore. No, she's from there. She grew up in Jersey City.
Okay, but how is she in comparison to the Italians we have here? Like, I don't know the difference. Like, I know
Okay.
Laval
Okay.
Greeks. I
Okay.
know Toronto. I know
Okay.
the difference.
Okay. 1991 Greek girl. Like a bit more. You know how we have evolved into being a little more refined. Like the hoop earrings, the teased hair, and the.
Okay.
But she's
She just came out of a time machine.
very lovely, very like I want to tan. You know, like.
Was she in a coma?
Well, she's beautiful. Anyway, the short story is I didn't meet her on Tinder, and
Grindr?
She's from the She has a very feminine cock.
Okay. Good. It's the only cock you need, bro.
She's from my town in Italy, and you know why she likes me so much?
I have no
She's
idea.
never met somebody who speaks like her parents.
Honestly, I would have believed it more if you just stopped at somebody.
That's funny.
Thank you.
I'll show you her. Yeah. So and then once she came to the show, it was over.
Oh, you did well?
She saw me kill.
Was it English or was it bada boop bada beep?
No, it was bada boop. It was for Joe. It was all bada boop, bada beep.
Hey,
And
bada boop, bada beep, huh?
I did well in Sid's room. I did that on last week.
Oh, did you have fun?
Yeah, it was good.
Didn't I tell you he gets a lot of people out?
Yeah, and I made sure I didn't say one word of
Italian.
Italian.
Good. That's what I want to hear.
Yeah, so I told him, call me anytime. I need more. I can't find her picture.
Yeah, you better get practice for our show. And let me fucking tell you something. Our show, you do that shit in English.
No, it's gonna be.
You don't fuck me over like you did in Villeray, where everybody got mad because I wasn't Italian.
You know what? Your set was fantastic.
Yeah, but everybody hated me.
You know
They're
why?
like, hey, not a single bada boop this
No,
motherfucker.
You know why? Not to shit on my wonderful people, but
I love the Italians.
There's a certain level of I can't use the word status, but you were with a very like Billy Joel, fucking Bruce Springsteen crowd.
Are you,
weren't
saying
with
that
a
I
radio.
was? You're saying that
Your
I was too high?
Radiohead-
Are you saying that I was too high class for the audience?
Your radio.
Are we fucking crazy?
Your Radiohead trying to sing to an Eddie Money crowd.
Fuck, that's a good analogy.
Okay, but it's a compliment.
I remember when I used to work like at Pantelis, let's say, I'd get Italians, and then I'd go, "Oh, paisan."
Oh,
like this.
Italians love hearing that.
And I'd go.
You say that to them or they say that to you?
Then do
They
this.
say that to me,
You know, I think you misheard.
and I go,
They said, bro, you look like you've been eating Parmesan, bro. That's what they're telling me.
Fucking guy, come in here.
"No, Greek, but una faccia, una razza."
Only Greek.
Yeah.
Only Greek people.
And then they would go,
I hate anybody who says that.
and then they would go, "Hey,
I want to find common ground, and it's never.
We
that.
have common ground.
Yeah, racism.
We shared an empire, and we hate everyone.
Racism.
We're fine.
That's true.
I'm trying to find you a
Sweet
picture.
Chick is married to a Greek.
We did share an empire.
Yeah.
Fuck. We gotta go back to the good old days, bro.
Greeks and Italians go well together.
I could tell you as you know the
Except that they sound better when they speak their language.
The Italians are too proud when they're like
Italian.
Italian when
Oh yeah, it's more pretty.
Italian's
Yeah.
beautiful.
But
bro.
we speak 1950s Italian. The Italian in Italy, it's very elegant.
I love that. Yeah,
You want
that's
to do-
beautiful.
It's
It's
like,
nice.
And when they actually speak Italian, where have you ever heard
Dude.
Italian songs like people singing Italian?
Yeah.
They're beautiful,
Bro,
yes.
fucking beautiful.
no, but a girl like I'm Italian. How do you say? Give
Yeah.
me fuck. It's the best.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Give
you
me
have that,
fuck.
the Greek cousins from Greece like come here and are just walking boners. Italian cousins from
No,
Italy,
not
all
for
they
me,
want to do
'cause-
is fuck.
Because I don't want to
Walking
fuck my cousins.
All they want to
you-
do is fuck Italian cousins from Italy. It's like this girl,
What?
very nice. She want to fuck. They'll try to fuck your sister, your mother, anybody.
Oh, that's what he means. Okay, because I thought he was trying to ask if number one, I want to fuck my cousins, or number two, he wants.
Dude,
to fuck
I
my
have
cousins.
cousins in Italy that are fucking gorgeous, and they're Grassos.
So don't fuck him.
You know what my cousin told me?
When
She's
are
like,
we-
do you have the bidet in Canada? Like we used to. We don't have it anymore.
we have the BJ in the
Yeah,
camera.
no, but she says, she says, how do you not have bidets? Because we fuck so much here. We need bidets to wash. And just her saying that made me excited. Yeah, see,
It's your cousin.
my own cousin,
You have a
Let
weird
me ask
family.
you, when are we visiting your village?
bro. It's
That's the kind of stuff you want to get from Greece. Somebody calls you, Adoni,
no, but I gotta tell you,
what's place that here? Yes.
the beaches in Greece, the beaches in Greece,
Could you imagine?
Greek, it sounds worse.
the
Yeah,
beaches,
that sounds terrible, bro.
I think it's because we're Greek.
the beaches in Greece are so much nicer than the beaches in Italy.
But you
hands
know,
down.
like I landed in Greece, in Athens.
I landed.
in Athens. When they speak Greek, it sounds elegant. It
bro,
sounds that
it
elegant.
sounds like television.
But outside
You
of
speak-
Athens,
you speak the-
It's that same Greek of that aggressive.
You
know?
speak the Greek your grandparents gave you.
Yeah.
The Greece they left behind. It's
I
evolved. It's evolved.
Not me.
I speak like Richard Cunningham, like 1950s Italian. Basically, the
I speak like a regular Greek person.
Like a fucking-
Except when I'm making fun of it.
oh,
but
she told. Remember Meropi?
yeah.
I said, "How's his Greek?" Oh, it's very nice.
Tell her to go fuck herself.
Yeah, no,
we
fuck
don't
her.
want her goddamn compliments.
Yeah, no,
Is she good? I liked her. She was nice.
She's a nice, but she. I don't know if she came back because she's a nice. I'd be friends with her.
Yeah.
I wouldn't buy her a fucking dress again. That's for sure.
No, yeah. Oh, I can't
bought
believe
her
you
a
bought her a
dress?
dress.
No,
God damn it, bro.
Oh, dude, fuck it. A guy when he wants to get laid, man.
Oh.
A girl will be like, "Well, you saw your arm off." Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've said this
here?
on stage.
Yeah.
I remember what I said in Quebec City. On stage, I
Guys
talked
will
about
do anything.
Yeah, how people always tell you like, be careful, don't drink. Alcohol will get you into trouble. No, you know what gets guys into trouble? Their dicks. Okay,
Well, I
your
mean, we
dick
witnessed
is a
something last night that alcohol does get people.
Oh, yeah, we
you don't
sound
think-
idiots.
you don't
No, but
think
your
there's-
dick is a goddamn demon. Is a
Yeah, it
goddamn
is.
demon, sir.
It is.
Dude, there's a rapist in jail right now for life that wants to beat the shit out of his dick.
That's funny.
It's
But
true.
Rape is also psychological. Oh, I just realized something. If Guido was to turn around and
It
look
is
outside,
psychological. It is psychological.
there is an ambulance on the highway
Oh shit!
with
you're
his
right.
lights on. So whatever happened in front of us.
Bro, the other night, bro, I had to jerk off twice.
Oh, it's an accident, bro.
Cause like,
Is everybody okay?
No, I just see hazard lights on,
Okay.
but the ambulance is backing up to the car. So
Back that ass up.
yeah, it's right there. It's going west.
is somebody dead?
It's going west. No,
Fuck
I don't
Shanino.
see. I don't see no flipped over car or anything. No. It looks like a fender bender.
But,
Somebody was texting for sure.
I've been making a bit more monies lately,
Nice.
and bro, it was so hard. Like the other night, I could have literally just went to one of the parlors I know,
He's tempted to just get horse.
bro, and
Bro.
I could have literally had a threesome and it wouldn't have.
Do you know what I
affected
told
me.
him? As a wise old man like
Yeah.
I am, I told him, sir, you go home and
And
you
beat your dick.
masturbate.
Yeah. And that's what I had to do, bro. I jerked off twice. I had to jerk off
Bro,
twice.
you know that
bro.
man.
In fact, I believe the exact word I told him is, you beat that evil out of you.
Oh yeah, you have to say it like a pastor.
It's a demon, bro.
Lord, it's true.
Bro,
But dude, we
you don't
have that.
understand.
We
You don't
have
understand,
a
bro.
week during the month where we are horniest. I think.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I don't know if that's true.
But I've been living proof.
Me, it has to
I've
do
been
with the
living
moon. The fuller the moon, the hornier I get.
nothing you could say to that.
Also, gin and tonic.
Fucking-
Gin and
well, yeah,
tonic
yeah.
gets me
Gin and juice.
fucking. I don't know what it is.
Gin and tonic gets me going, bro.
Okay,
Malaka.
we need a fucking makeup artist right now because we're gonna do him turning into a fucking werewolf.
What?
He's a werewolf.
I'd love to see you fucking.
He's a whore wolf.
I could howl.
I know you can howl.
You're a werewolf.
You have audiences howling.
Yeah, bro.
Sometimes it's better to just rub one out.
Oh shit! You
Yeah,
know what
it
Gambit
is.
just told me?
What?
Yo, we might get fucked.
Is he from New Orleans?
Gambit says that YouTube is updating its terms of
Yeah.
service as of December 10th. And you know what one of the things is?
I accepted, and I don't even know what I read.
Your channel gets terminated for not being commercially viable.
No.
Oh wait, in order to put commercials on it,
Nigga, we ain't commercially viable. Like, goddamn, bro.
we have.
But we do get some ads.
You could do.
Yeah, but YouTube doesn't. Like
Does-
all the ads that I ran were companies that reached out to me and said, Pantelis, we love you shit.
Does Blue Chew exist
Blue,
here?
Well, Blue Chew, I've advertised for them on 2 Drink Minimum
Okay, Blue Chew.
because
You
of
could
our
do.
American audiences, though. We're not gonna get, even if we get Blue Chew, that's us personal. YouTube doesn't make any money off that.
But no, when I go to watch, like,
Oh, because it's a live read. How do you? Okay, so how do you pick the content that they put? They put a movie trailer.
but that's dirty,
Fucking
bro.
Jay and Silent Bob movie is commercials during Pornhub.
We don't. Yeah, no, you're not understanding. Jane Silent Bob decided to advertise on Pornhub.
Okay.
What the advertisers that advertise on YouTube, car commercials, whatever, they don't want to be associated with people like us who tell people that Jeffrey Epstein was not murdered, was murdered rather. They don't want to have Poseidon talking about his whores.
Okay, so they'll need. It's not compute. They'll need people to physically watch back episodes and decide.
No.
So that's going to take a while. How do they know?
Look at this. Did you see that guy that got blocked for sending too many emoticons?
What?
That's
Yeah,
Aziz
fuck
says.
him. I'd have blocked him.
You know what? Fuck that guy. Yeah, we should kill him.
Oh, they want to get rid of the eggplant and the peach.
Fuck the eggplant. They told me. I told you.
They wanna
They
get
sent
rid
me
of that because
they
it's-
sent me a
it's a
message.
dick.
They said that
Why
now
are
people can send you
so
stickers, bro.
Fucking sensitive.
They have just
bro.
too much. They have too much time on their hands.
They can send stickers. I don't even know how to send a fucking sticker, bro. All I
What
have
if
is
I
these
want to
emojis.
fucking write to in an emoji that I made an eggplant parmesan? I
This
have
is
to
all
send
I
you
have.
a black
is
cock.
these types of fucking emojis. I don't have any stickers, so I don't know what the
Bro, we
fuck
need,
YouTube is talking about.
We need a new war, bro. This is it. We need a new war.
It will happen.
Sweet Chick says, what everyone's thinking. Bunch of fucking pussies these days.
Who said? I think it's Nick DiPaolo. It's called the pussification of the world.
Huh?
It's what's happening is the
Pussification
pussification
of the
of the
Yeah,
world.
that's what it is, yeah. And the other thing is, women don't like that shit either.
Yeah,
Women don't like that. Like,
No.
actual women.
because women don't want another woman.
Dude.
Yeah.
You know who gets offended by shit? Like if you do a really funny black joke, a white suburbanite
Yeah,
gets
I've
offended.
said, dude, I've had this conversation
That's
with
who gets
Preach.
offended.
It's always someone who is not affected,
And
that's going to be the first person
because
to
people
get offended.
want to be on a team.
Yeah.
So these people that have no lives, they go follow causes because it defines them.
But people don't, like, for example,
And nobody
the
can change.
losers.
You cannot change someone's mind when we're supposed to be in the accepting. I'm the first one to say, like, you know what? You're right. I stand corrected.
yeah.
People don't like to do that.
I'll be the black guy in this scenario.
Yeah.
This would normally
you
happen.
ever see black guy laugh? Fucking
Yeah,
A lot
An
of jokes.
offensive joke happens.
They
This is what
laugh.
happens. The black
Oh, they
guy
love
is like,
it.
this is the black guy. Fucking funny. I love that shit.
Yeah.
The white guy or the white woman.
Or the black guy runs away 'cause
the
he's
white
laughing.
Yeah, the white woman that wants to speak to the manager is like, I can't believe
Yeah.
they said that. Then
Yeah.
Bitch, I don't need you on my team.
Yeah.
This is a cool team with cool people. We don't talk
Yeah.
to managers. Get the fuck out of here. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Nobody wants you. Get away from my team.
And while she's getting into that argument,
Yeah.
look at the face of I want to
I'm trying to help these small-minded black guys, and they don't see it.
When
They're
she
like,
gets
"What?
into an argument, look at the face of her husband behind her. He wants to slit his wrists.
Her husband's like, God damn it, I married
Bro,
stupid.
if I was that husband, bro, I don't know. I'd be.
Homer
smacking
only
someone.
came online to say hi to Poseidon, he says.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, haro teriyaki.
Gary,
That's-
welcome.
I don't know why I
Gambit.
said that.
Gambit's talking about a line I said on This Just Thing, which was Lego likes the CAC. He does like CAC.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Loves
He
it.
represents the CAC.
He represents
It's
CAC.
actually a CAC government here.
Yeah.
Where they always fuck you because of the taxes.
Yeah, it's CAC everywhere over here.
I like it.
Oh, you got to remind Massimo to do his southern accent. He's really,
I like Massimo a lot, bro.
I like him too. I don't know why he came to mind.
'Cause
Him choking Claudio Capri yesterday, man.
you have a video of that shit?
No, I wish I did. It was so funny. It was so funny. Claudio Capri. And then he was making sounds like he was fucking Luca Brasi. He was going, ah.
May I offer an idea?
Yes.
Uh,
We're gonna add footage, and we're gonna help that director because he's
forget that director.
not the
This-
director, the producer.
Forget that. This is what I want.
Yes.
I would like, for the people who don't know, Guido and Massimo put videos up online, Instagram, Facebook. They're very funny.
Mm-hmm.
However, YouTube, Massimo's YouTube channel. However, I have one issue with many of the videos.
Oh.
I hate the audio quality. You can barely hear it. Even the video we all did together at the cafe, which
Yeah.
I think would have been a hilarious video, is not as funny because the
Did we
sound
have
is
a-
not where
a
it should
boom?
be.
What
No, it didn't. Whatever
We
it
didn't
was,
have
it
a
didn't
boom.
work.
Oh, we went on the camera.
Here is what I suggest, sir, if you
Yes,
want.
I agree.
When you're back from Australia,
Yep.
you guys are here and not in New York for like a week. During that week, we get together. We get my crew here,
Done.
and we film a shitload of videos
Well, we
with,
also-
with my expert crew.
And we got to do.
And then you guys
Oh,
can
we need
post
we
them.
need an official promo for the show anyway.
We got to do a promo for the show.
We're all talking tomorrow, so we'll plan this like men, and we're gonna schedule it, and we'll do it. He's gonna say yes. I'm saying yes for him. He of course he'll say yes.
Gary had a dream this week, and I'm going to share it with you guys. It's hilarious. Gary had a dream this week that Poseidon was in his living room fighting with a ghost and fighting poorly. And that sounds like something Poseidon would do.
Now, what kind of a ghost was it? White sheet ghost? Casper the Friendly Ghost? How did they know it was a ghost, or was it a person that just went through walls?
Let's wait and see. It'd be funny if it was a white sheet ghost.
I love those.
He
We
kept
don't-
it was this ghost that kept talking shit about black people.
Yeah, we don't see those ghosts anymore. I miss those ghosts.
He was under a white sheet. He just kept saying stuff about Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh, you meant a KKK member.
Oh,
It fucking got it.
it was a woman and she was translucid.
Ooh, that's scary ghost.
Maybe I was just trying to fuck her.
That's
Yeah,
like the ghost in
I'm gonna rape you,
Ghostbusters.
ghost.
The librarian ghost in Ghostbusters.
Call it transcendent raping, bro.
Trans raping.
What?
I've been trying to show you this girl for all this
Spitz
time.
is
That's why I've
very
been
good.
Thank you, bro. I never get tired of hearing that.
Let me ask you.
Yes, my friend.
Fuck, man. Did it just leave my mind? What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something important too. I was gonna say something funny. I was gonna bring
The
people.
filming.
This is the Italian
wasn't the
girl,
film.
by the way. The Jersey girl.
Oh, she's looks older but fly as fuck.
She's 34.
Really? Okay.
Like there's a good.
She's not 34 for the record. That is a 47-year-old woman.
She's 34. It's because they tan, bro.
That is, sir, that is a 47-year-old woman, but she looks fly as fuck for 47.
I don't, yeah. But she.
I'm
could
just
be-
telling you she's not
Bro,
34.
she could be 68. If she's hot, she's hot. I don't care.
Yeah, no, I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you not doing anything. I'm telling you she's a hot chick, but she's not 34. She's like those people that in movies are like high school students that are fucking
Oh,
played
I-
by 40-years. That's what it is.
Stockard Channing in Greece.
Yeah, it's not like, sir, you're 35. I'm 15.
She's
It's a
not-
bad photo. That's a bad photo, but she's not 34. But she looks great for her age.
Yeah,
which is probably closer to 50. But she looks great.
Anyway,
Anyways, good for you though. She's
Good for you, don't take-
she's a cutie.
she's nice though. She's
Yeah.
she looks a little, but she's like slutty, but in a good way.
She looks like a
Like a Jedi in the streets, but a Sith in the sheets.
Ooh, very millennial of you.
yeah, very millennial.
Yeah.
Millennial Falcon.
What? Isn't it Millennium Falcon?
Yes.
Shut the fuck up, Poseidon. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck. Oh, speaking of shut the fuck up, Donnie. Mark Maron and John Goodman was great this week on Maron's podcast.
Oh, I
John
didn't listen
Goodman
to
is
it.
fantastic. I love that guy.
I know a John Goodman. It's a different John Goodman.
Yeah. Okay.
Just letting you know. Every time I send him an email, I think about it. I'm like, I'm saying
I'm
it.
sure he loves hearing it.
I never tell him though, because I think it would bother him.
Yeah. When someone asks me if my name is really Guido, I want to punch a baby.
Well, Guido is a ridiculous name.
It is. Like,
Look, around the world, it means guide. In New York, it means guy from Jersey.
Yeah.
Greaseball.
Yeah.
That's
And-
how I see
Well,
it.
when
Like,
I first
yeah.
met you, I thought people just called you Guido. 'Cause
Right.
You,
If
were
people
very
think it's a
Guido,
nickname.
Yeah.
You know?
A lot of Spaniards are named Guido. It's actually a German
Really?
name.
It's a German name. What did it mean in German?
Guide.
Guido is German.
Really?
Guido.
It comes from WIDO, like Vido.
Guido. It's not Guido.
Guido's the Jews
Yeah, I don't know.
to the camp.
I'm
We
honest,
go see the Jews.
I was.
And then Italians heard it during World War. Guido, hey,
Yeah.
it's a nice name.
Fucking Mussolini, bro.
I love. Yeah,
I like this Guido.
I was considering changing my name just to see if I can get more gigs.
Nah,
like
bro,
like
fuck it.
like a by my face, like from
Change
a
it to
headshot.
Hannah.
No, I'd change it to something Arabic.
I know a Hannah.
What? Arabic?
It's very hot to be Arabic in fucking Hollywood right now. And when I'm at Dollarama, people think I work there. Taka Arabi? Sure.
Wait, a lot of Arabs work at Dollarama.
People keep thinking I'm Lebanese.
Who said that line? There's a comedian, it's not mine, but Ali Mohammed. No, someone said, no, I heard this in New York. They said, so, when you're doing crowd work, and what nationality are you? The guy goes, Oh, let me guess your nationality. The guy was,
Black.
ethnic, and he goes, "Are you Uber?"
That's fine.
Good line.
That's I think that's Ali Mohammed.
Because he was Indian.
It sounds like something.
No, it wasn't him. It was
No, it sounds like something he'd say.
Yeah. Are you Uber?
Because he was
funny.
Indian.
People in the chat are talking about how amazing Artie Lang was on Joe Rogan.
yeah.
That's what I heard. I'm gonna check it out.
I watched it this morning.
Yeah, I think
Artie's
tomorrow.
Artie is a sweetheart.
Artie's
bro.
a fucking, especially when
You know
he's
what
not high. He's a great
you know what
guest.
he told me? Mike brought him to the restaurant,
Yeah.
and he goes, "I don't know if you noticed, but I'm lazy." And
a good Artie
I just
impression.
walked in from that table all the way to the kitchen to tell you this is the best pizza I ever had. And I'm from Jersey.
All right, give me one beside now. Now that Artie talked
He
about it, I
said
wanna eat
that,
it.
and he's from fucking Jersey. And I went to see him, dude. I went to see him do a show with Tara Canistraci.
I like Tara.
She's a sweetheart. Yeah,
I'm having the
She
last
looks.
one, fuck it.
She kind of looks like Paul Stanley from Kiss.
No, she doesn't look like a guy.
Kidding. She works with Chaz Palminteri a lot, and so I see Artie at this show in Staten Island, and this is the Artie just before. This is Artie when he has a fucking scab as big as that piece of pepperoni.
Yeah, don't talk about that. I'm eating.
Okay, and he sees me. Guido, what the fuck? This is like since when he was here with Mike. So what was that, 4 years ago, 3 years ago? What the fuck? You look fantastic. Come over here. Give me a hug. Oh my God, you look terrific. Fucking sweetheart. And then I spoke to his handler, and the handler was like, he's bad, man. He's bad. And I kept calling him. He's a friend of his who's a pilot who drives him around. Obviously, he doesn't need them. He's just his friend. And I kept calling him to get updates. And you know who else? But I don't think he can hang out with Bob Levy anymore. Because Bob Levy still drinks, because it was him and Bob Levy all the time. But apparently Attell has been talking to him. And he has Artie Lang's Halfway House is his new podcast. But, dude, he physically looks different. His eyes look different. His mouth, I don't know if he got teeth work, his mouth looks different. And he said he might, the TV show, The Doctors or something, offered to do it for free, his nose. He's like, I like to not do it because it's a reminder. He might not want to do it. But his nose, it's fucked up because you hear the Artie voice, but his face is different. Besides the fact that he looks clearer and he lost weight, his eyes are like, even his tweets are not the same.
They're not drug fueled.
They're like, hey, watch Elf. Good movie, holiday classic. Nice to see everybody. Like, he wouldn't say that before. Be like, Artie's bloated liver, fuck everybody. Yeah. So good for him. And he says day by day all that shit. 9 months clean.
Like a pregnant wife.
Yeah, for real. He's honestly a fucking sweetheart. Great guest on Rogan. Everybody's genuinely proud of him. Not one enabler out there. If he's anywhere near Andy Dick, they're gonna kill Andy Dick.
Yeah, no shit. Andy Dick got punched in the face. You saw that video?
Yeah, no. Trying to quote. Yeah, in New Orleans actually. Trying to quote.
Why'd you fucking bring pizza, bro? Now I feel like guilty.
Norm Macdonald when
Bro, we literally killed a whole pizza.
back when
How
here.
many slices? I had three
was 8.
slices. I had three slices. So
I
you had 5.
Yeah. What? I had 5. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I had 5 slices.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's the menu for so you know what you want next time.
I only get food for
Yeah.
when you're in town. I don't get. When
No,
you're
but that's what I mean. At least when you text, you say.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. It's really good. Put it in the background. He tells a good Norm Macdonald, Chris Farley joke. I'm gonna make Artie
Oh,
say it.
the one where Chris Farley
It goes into the bathroom with
I know
Andy
that
Dick.
joke.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god! I hope they did drugs.
But only Norm. Another
Only
great,
Norm's voice makes it work.
Dana Carvey on the Conan O'Brien one, his podcast. It's just Dana Carvey doing voices, but perfectly. And he does Norm beautifully. He does Dennis Miller beautifully, and he does Obama.
This is a good Obama.
He goes, but it's just one line. He goes, okay, Obama comes out of the White House. He goes to Netflix. He's now a Netflix executive. And he's there accepting pitches. And he tells people, Conan, I got an idea. And this is me doing an imitation.
Yeah.
Got an idea. Alien comes from sky. Befriends a little girl. Then can't call home. And then he goes, well, that's E.T. It's been done already. Fuck me. Michelle, what do you got? But Dana, perfect.
Yeah.
Flawless. You hear it beautifully. Then he does Trump. He goes, "We're gonna make a deal, make a deal, make a deal, make deals."
Did you see what Trump, what his son did to
What?
The View?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck, man. He pissed all over these
What?
idiots.
Did you hear Anthony's interview with him?
No, was it good?
Yeah, he used to go. I used to hear him on O&A when he was Don Jr. like years ago. So he has a good relationship with them.
Yeah, it's a good. I know that because he was also same. I had to write. He was on Crowder too, so he was. He's been everywhere.
Dude,
Same
people are there, ready to shit on your father regularly, and now you're in studio. What are you
Bro, it
gonna
was
do?
amazing.
What are you
No,
gonna do?
but you know what I liked? What I liked is when he called it like, this isn't. Joey Behar says, "There's certain stuff we can't do in this country, even though the economy is doing well. Is it worth it for what he's saying?" And he's like, Didn't you wear blackface?"
Perfect line.
Amazing.
And they're like,
Perfect
no,
line.
no. And then Whoopi's like, I don't consider what she did
Yeah,
blackface.
no kidding, she
And then he
doesn't do
goes to Whoopi's like, didn't you say that Norman Polanski, who raped people, were like,
He
it
came
wasn't.
in-
It was. Yeah, he goes.
he was ready.
It
He was a
wasn't
pow,
rape. And she's
Yeah.
like, oh, that's not what I meant.
Yeah.
That's not- he just went in there, pissed on everyone, and left, bro.
Ah, that's amazing.
Yeah, because he called them out for their hypocritical bullshit.
Yeah.
Like Ultimate Warrior beating Honky Tonk Man for the Intercontinental Belt.
That's what it was.
He just walked in, clean house, and left.
Yeah,
Good for him.
good for him.
I
yeah.
don't know much about him. I know somebody that went to school with him and said he never had money, even though he was rich. He kept borrowing money from people.
Oh, really? I kind of like that. Not that he was borrowing. Well, if you give back, that's cool. But I like the fact that his dad wasn't. Because that always. I always think about that. Like, imagine if you're crazy rich.
Is he on
How
drugs?
do you make good
I'll
kids?
tell you how you can
Yeah.
tell. If he's not on drugs today,
They did good.
you didn't give him anything. If you gave him everything, on drugs.
Yeah.
Period.
Interesting.
Period.
You think it's because they get bored and they're like,
You
fuck,
gotta
it.
fuck
That's
it.
the next thing.
Dude, you have no purpose.
Yeah.
You have no reason to get up. Everything's handed to you.
Fuck.
Fuck, there's nothing to do. I might as well do drugs because I have anxiety because I'm not doing anything. You have no purpose, sense of purpose. That's why you get fucking.
Interesting.
You ever notice the real successful people were given zero? Because they had to like, fuck, I got to do something. I have a goal. I want to make money.
That's why I'm always anxious. Huh?
Yeah, you gotta, you know,
Interesting.
people that are spoon fed, lost.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
That's why as soon as my baby comes out of the womb, fucking like a tiger, bro.
I want to have a baby.
Gotta
The
hunt.
Italian girl had a dream. Her sister, wait.
had a dream that you came inside her.
No, I told this girl for like I always say. I said honestly, I have no problem having. If you wanted to have a kid right now, I would. I really would.
Yeah, you're bad at business, but go on.
But and after this conversation I had with this girl, the next day her sister tells her, "I had a dream last night. You had a baby." Fucked up.
So you think she's gonna cheat on you?
What are you talking about? I saw what they did there.
You want? Why would you want to have a baby with a woman that you don't have a serious relationship with? Doesn't that complicate shit?
No, I actually think that I say this as a joke. People laugh, but I mean it.
So
I always say I want to knock up a lesbian. Because I'm really, think about it. People want to get married. You are now betting
Yeah.
on something that statistically always fails
Yeah.
in 2019. The days of yaya are over.
Yeah. You have to
Okay?
remember one thing to me when you talk to me about this shit.
You're realistic.
Hold on. Statistically, though, everything I've done in my life so far, and you know this very well.
You go against the grain.
Everyone said everything I was gonna do is impossible. Ask
hey,
someone
bro.
fucking 2 years ago, that kid from Park X, whether it's actually being a stand-up, just for laughs, Joe Rogan, all this shit. They'd be like, "You're fucking crazy." That's never. I do whatever the fuck I want in this goddamn universe.
And I aspire to be more like you because I worry about shit. So something about the commitment might, I don't know what it
Yeah.
is. It's like getting
It's
hand-
scary.
I don't know why. And I've been in committed really. I love them, you know, all that. Okay. So I think
but you
that
beat
if
the
I
shit out of
knock
your
up a
ex-wife.
lesbian, no, I didn't.
no,
Never.
why do I keep saying that on
You're
online?
fucking asshole. You know what? Look.
I have a webpage.
Yeah,
Guido
webpage.
Grasso beats
But
women.com,
it's-
and it's all pictures of him like this.
It's a 1996 webpage.
Yeah. He's like, no, I didn't.
Just between us.
yeah.
I think that if I knock up a lesbian, we'll be the best parents. Because there's no tension between you two sexually. The only thing you have in common is that kid. You'll be the best fucking parents.
All right. Well, with
I
that
mean-
idiocy out of
I
the
mean
way,
that.
that's
No,
all we're
but the
getting for
fact
this
is,
week.
this girl, I knew you could, same background. Her parents sound exactly like my parents. I know exactly how she was raised, all that shit. She's, clock is ticking. You want to have a kid? Look, I'm not going to be your husband, but you want to have a kid? Let's go for it.
That clock thing is a myth, by the way.
Because I'm
That's
honest.
not are you fucking stupid? Women can't always have babies.
Well, yeah, obviously up until a certain point, like after menopause.
You
but
just
they
said
can
it's a
have-
myth.
Yeah,
No,
you
no,
said
but I
it's a
mean,
myth,
like-
and now you just gave a
hold
reason
on,
why
hold
it's
on.
not a myth.
No, because people say it's maximum up until 30. You can have kids,
No,
and
that's
then
not.
there's a
Who's
risk.
these people?
Online, bro.
Oh yeah, because everything's true. As long
But
as
no,
you're
women-
as long
women-
as you still have your period, you can have kids.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. But there's this whole myth.
That's
going-
what everybody knows.
There's no myth around. This is science. This is just
yeah?
nature.
There's a woman who I think had a kid at like 70. Some shit.
Yeah. If had he known, he would have wore a condom. He thought it was impossible. So here's the thing. We're gonna let you go with that. Guido Grasso Jr. on Twitter. That's Guido
Hey.
Grasso Jr.
If you know anybody in Sydney, in Perth, Australia, and Brisbane, I'll be there next week.
Next week he's gonna be there, and what he means, if you know anyone willing to have sex with him, is what he's trying to
And
do.
impregnate them.
November 16th in Perth, and November 23rd, mate, in Brisbane, Gold Coast.
It's a great accent. I feel like
Crikey.
strangling you. Yeah, crikey. You can find Poseidon online at theposeidon69 everywhere. Tweet at him, go to the Discord, and become his friend online. Play Call of Duty with him so he's not lonely.
Even on Pornhub.
Yeah, even on Pornhub.
I'll send you a pizza next week, even though I'm in Australia.
Who's gonna bring it?
Someone's gonna bring it.
We'll see. If I'm here, we're gonna figure out. I might do it live at the bordel. We'll see what's happening. What am I? Panteliscomedy.com is what I'm doing. Tickets for Sherbrooke. Get that shit. You have till April for the show, but if it sells out fast, don't fucking complain and then tell me you didn't get tickets. So thank you all for listening. Guido, any last words?
Don't get high on your own supply.
All right. Rap quotes.
That means don't
from
eat your
Guido.
shit.
Thank you guys for listening.